We
Wow.
are on, dude.
Wow.
I'm cold showers now. After the Patreon with Mullen,
I accidentally took one this morning.
how'd you like it?
I hated it.
Really?
Yes. If somebody uses the sink in our kitchen at all, like the hot water, it's just instantly freezing.
Damn.
And I was showering and somebody was washing dishes.
You won't say
I
who?
didn't like it.
You
It's so funny. And then it's just like whoever you hate the most at the time is the person washing dishes in your head.
Yeah.
You're like, that motherfucker. Just in a cold shower, like fucking Chris.
How cold are you talking?
Ice cold. It's just cold water.
It's awesome.
It was terrible.
So you just got blasted.
What was funny was I was getting blasted and I could feel it start coming. Mm-hmm. And I was like, oh, I'm going to do this because we just talked about this. I was like, I'll stand in this. And for like 2 seconds, I was like, you just got to tough it out. And I had to step out of it and stand there naked, just freezing. Like, this sucks. Like, this fucking sucks. I don't know what's good about this.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. It's just the teenus. Just.
Oh, yeah, dude. I got, right before I came, I went for just a little run, a little mile. And I came back in. Nothing
Yeah, you've been running like crazy.
I got back in.
You see it in your face.
Thank you, bro. I'm going to start running. I just want to. Did you ever see the emaciated 50-year-old men who just are like, yeah. I want to become one of them. It's just like always a hat and gloves on, barely moving somehow and jogging.
Yes.
Just like,
yeah, you see that guy a lot.
Oh, they're all over the place.
Yeah.
There's a book called Born to Run. I think it tells you to like, I don't know what's in that book, but like just look as gay as possible. And you will crush marathons.
Yeah. That's exactly how they run.
Like, look, gay people are faster than us. Get over it. If you want to run, you have to just... I mean, that's not nice. That's not nice.
Come on, Matt.
I'm sorry.
Not with everything.
I promise 20.
Although we have about 24 hours more of goofing. We got a few more hours to goof, dude.
True.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
By the time this is,
I just hope the Proud Boys don't abduct Mike Pence, dude.
If the Proud Boys get Pence...
I've never got into politics or like followed anyone, but there's no one I admire more than Mike Pence, dude.
He did what was right.
I just love him in general.
He backstabbed Trump at the last
True,
moment.
dude. I didn't think he had it in him.
True.
I thought he was a yes man, but
in the end, dude, he was Judas.
He was.
He was Judas.
He was, dude.
Trump will forgive him.
You think so?
Trump's a very forgiving, spiteful man.
You think he'll rise again on Trump TV?
Trump?
Do you think they're going to give him his own Oprah TV network kind of thing?
I don't think it's up to them. I think he'll just
do
it.
True.
And it'll be massive.
But it'll just be online.
And it'll be him just... He's going to torch fucking everybody.
Dude,
he's going to crush the Republicans.
Yeah.
He's going to... Everybody. He hates everybody.
Yeah, he'll be on info. Hopefully him and Alex Jones can reconcile. I haven't been following Jones a lot, but dude, if he pops on InfoWars after he gets out of the presidency, that might be the most televised fucking thing.
It will be.
Just Jones being like, I know about this all the time, the whole time.
Mr. President, as far as I'm concerned, you're still Mr. President. After that coup. The real coup.
Yeah, I was reading an article about that last night about how, like, they were comparing the Capitol stormers to ISIS, basically, and being like, we didn't find any patterns for ISIS. They were just like, obviously there's religious fervor there, but really we couldn't really put a profile on anybody who would do kind of like Islamic terrorism. They did put a profile on like the white rappers who like would for some reason go out there.
Yes.
They kind of figured out what they were up to a little bit, but they were like saying they were like running down the profile of a Capitol stormer, and I didn't get that far into the article, but all they were doing is making him seem sweet. They were like, well, it's like very into like, Declaration of Independence, 1776, kind of like when people did it for, but like this version sucks. It's not the good one. And I just like, I think something popped up on my phone and my attention wandered. But I'm like, damn, you're not doing a good job on selling me away from. You're just telling them these. You're
how
telling
much
me
these guys rock.
Basically, they were trying to be like, they think they're 1776, but they're not really 1776.
Yeah.
And it's like,
we're 1776. Anyway, you're not allowed to say this. Dude, when I was driving down, there was have you seen those FBI billboards? The hotlines and websites on how to snitch on people that went to the Capitol?
Really?
I was driving down 95, saw a big billboard for the FBI. Being like, snitch on your neighbors. Tell us.
What?
Yeah, it's good. We're headed to a good place.
Yeah, this can't go wrong.
No, it's going to be good to see Biden get sworn in, surrounded by the military. An empty crate. It's gonna be. Everybody's been afraid of authoritarianism.
Yeah.
And then it's like, what's it look like? Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, that's what it is. There it is. Damn it.
Oh, man. It is nice. I mean, like, that'll never get us.
Yeah.
Like, dude, we vote, so.
Yeah, we actually vote, sorry.
Yeah.
And then it's like the government's posting signs like, report your neighbors to us.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. It's good stuff.
It is fun. It's fun. It's fun to be alive during one of these times.
But I think what will be nice, at least at a dumbed down level for us, is the news will be good now. Mm-hmm. So then everybody hopefully will chill out a little more. You know?
The new. Oh, you mean?
I think the news won't be kicking up shit as much during Biden's.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like this is some fucking unique take.
True.
But it's just going to be nice to be like, you know, the masses will get pacified a little.
I think so. Yeah,
Hopefully.
The news won't be as hell-bent on convincing us that we're all in, like, existential peril. But they might just be like, in other news, everything's great now.
Yeah.
We got a good president. The germs have left the air.
Yeah, things are good.
We're all good now.
Yeah, hopefully things are good. Hopefully they lie and tell us things are good.
I would prefer that.
Prefer that lie.
Fuck yeah.
I'll take it. I'll just go gently into an authoritarian state if things are nice.
If the news can be like stoked on me, I'll take that. Being like, in other news, you guys are doing actually pretty well. Keep it up.
In the news, black people and white people are getting along. The virus is gone.
Weird.
That's crazy. Who would have thought that the virus was going to go away?
I mean, dude, imagine if they did just pump
in
us
January.
with just sick, nice stuff. Everyone always, they don't ever show the good news. It's like, well, you're not going to watch it.
Yeah, true.
If you tuned it in, it was just kind of like,
Puppies.
check out the. I'd be surprised if it was animal vids. They could just hit us with
the
like
news should just be animal vids.
animal memes for like 30 minutes, and you're like,
I would watch it. I mean, that's my news. That's my news. I watch like cats in Minecraft falling, and I'm like, nice. Wow, got something done today.
Yeah,
dude. I watched there's a Stalker documentary on Richard Ramirez on Netflix.
Who's that?
He was wild. He was just killing everybody. He wasn't doing it like he was a serial killer that they couldn't figure out.
Yeah.
Like he was like,
oh, he's a total.
He had
puzzle.
no motive. He was just he was killing old people, raping kids. Just
so he had a broad. This guy had bandwidth.
Everybody.
This guy could do it all. You would say
anybody. Yeah. Anybody
killed
could
the elderly, raped children. These are usually specialized.
Yes, he was on site with everybody. It was just every night he was like, it's on site. Whoever I'm fucking getting. And,
will I rape you? Will I kill you? I don't know.
My favorite part, and they kind of gloss over it, is he broke into this couple's house and shot the guy in the head through the temple while he was sleeping, and shot the wife in the face.
Okay.
The bullet went in here. Both of them lived and chased him out of the house.
What?
Yeah. It's just been making me laugh since.
Did they stay
Just
together?
a couple that, like, you shoot him in the head, and they're like, get the fuck out of our house. It's like, holy shit. And the Night Stalker ran away. He shot both of them in the head, and then was like, oh, fuck. Just my favorite couple ever. Just sleeping, waking up from a sleep, getting shot in the head, and be like, you motherfucker.
Hey, get out of here.
Hey, motherfucker.
And then just looking at each other and be like, you okay?
I don't know. He shot me in the fucking head. Oh, me too.
Just resuming a fucking 3-day argument and be like, so anyway.
Oh, dude. The lady got shot, like, in the face, and it, like, got stuck in her neck.
Oh. Where'd
man.
the dude get hit?
He got shot in the fucking temple.
And it
just sat up and was like, you motherfucker, you better get the fuck out of here.
Dude, get out, I'm fucking naked. What the fuck?
He was probably in his underwear.
Oh, had a boner.
Oh, but they just, like, the Night Stalker would break in and just, like, kill an 80-year-old woman. And then the family would go to the house and they'd be like, your grandma was murdered. It was like, what? And one of them, oh, dude, it's all horrific. One of them is two sisters that were in their 80s that lived together. And the Night Stalker got in there and killed him with a hammer.
Oh, my God. What a horror. I mean, just think that there's two ladies just be like, I guess we'll just slowly die of loneliness.
We'll stay together. It'll be sweet. Some dude breaks in with a hammer.
Just murders you both. Damn. Dude, my substitute teacher got murdered with a hammer.
No.
Yeah, man. Sweetheart, dude. I hope it wasn't the Night Stalker.
How did wait?
I think it was actually like her ex-husband or someone, but I forget. But yeah,
why am I crying? I got your disease. I got your disease now.
I got leaky eyes, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had the Lemaire. Lemaire, your leaky eyes went away.
Yeah, my eyes are always leaking.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
mayor's
mine-
eyes are fucking gross. They're always like wet. Sorry, man. Pardon me.
Yeah, man. The having just two elderly were they widows or were they just kind of spinsters?
Who knows? Just two old maids, dude.
Yeah, because I was
And
wondering.
some fucking retarded guy broke into their house.
It's just so funny to sit there and be like, what's going on, babe? Yeah.
There's a man in the house. He's just like, come here, bitch. I'm from Satan sent me. And they're like, what? What the hell are you talking about? I'm the devil,
He
bitch.
starts spinning the rosary. He's like, it's not working. It's not working. Yeah, man. Dude, I watched fucking very dark film last night. Did you ever see Daredevil?
Dude, I hate it. With the one with fucking Ben Affleck? Dude, that movie's so bad.
It's so funny, dude. Oh, my God.
He's like a blind lawyer.
Blind lawyer, but he can like see sonar, kind of.
Yeah.
If it's like if something's too loud, it fucks his vision up. But if there's like a little bit of noise, he can see like hot babes basically. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, you're so fucking hot. Dude, I was watching this. I was just kind of like, me and Bay we're in the middle of some seismic relationship kind of shift. So we're obviously working it out. We're duking it out a little.
Yeah.
So come Sunday, dude, she's like, what do you want to watch? We're in season 3 of Westworld, which I'm enjoying a lot. She's like, can we watch a...
Sorry.
we
I'm
watch
thinking about that lady getting shot in the face. Dude, just at night, just like this. Hitting somebody and they're like, what the fuck?
Hey, watch the walls.
Just waking up, getting shot in the head.
Ow!
Yeah, and be like, God damn it. All right. So you're watching Daredevil with your... Oh, my God.
Yeah, I was just so beaten down by the weekend.
Good for you.
She's like, can we watch... she's like really into the character Elektra for some reason, who's Daredevil's girlfriend. And she's like, but you have to watch... She's like, in order to watch Elektra, you have to watch Daredevil. At this point, I'm on the couch. I'm going, Britt,
Is that Halle Berry?
turn it on. No. It's
Who's Elektra?
Jennifer Garner, I'm going to say.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Dude, it's...
Oh, my God.
Dude, so I'm watching Daredevil, and it's funny when those movies you can tell are written by just like an absolutely embittered nerd, because like you listen to the dialogue and it's like, and that's what I'll remain forever in darkness, the Daredevil. Like someone bullied. That's what happens.
Yeah.
If you bully too much, this is the result. Like everyone has to watch the Daredevil, dude.
Yeah.
And that's will I remain forever judging injustice and darkness.
Everybody thinks I'm actually weak, but I'm actually really super strong. I'm actually really smart. I'm a lawyer, but I'm also fucking blind. So everybody underestimates me, but I do super sweet karate. And then I fuck the prettiest girl who's also a superhero.
And her dad's a billionaire, and she also knows karate really well. Dude, it was so fucking funny just watching that entire movie and just thinking about the angry nerd who wrote this thing.
Yeah.
It was so, dude, it's unbelievable.
fun.
It's unbelievable how just horrible this was, and how at the time Ben Affleck and dude, probably I would say his best work. Who's the Irish guy? Not Conor. I'm gonna say Conor McGregor. Who's the guy?
Colin Firth.
Colin Farrell.
Colin Farrell, that's right.
Probably some of his best work is Bullseye.
Colin Farrell fucking rules.
Dude, I think between that and In
He played
Bruges.
Bullseye?
Do you know what I'm talking about? You know what Bullseye is?
Oh, man.
The guy who throws like toothpicks. Like, I never miss.
Oh.
Dude, it didn't even bother me. I just sat there and just kind of watched it and was just kind of like, I was actually kind of into it. The sonar shit was pretty tight.
Yeah.
Also, totally before any kind of epilepsy warnings. Like half the movie's in strobe light.
Yeah.
So, and dude,
Yeah, his vision. I do remember that.
and
I
it's
remember what his
dude,
vision looks
it's
like.
prime evanescence time. So like every cool part of that movie's timed to just like if this lady's training and like just slicing bags on the first slice, like save me from the nothing. It's just evanescence, dude. It's just a blind guy
It's got to be the worst movie ever.
punching people to evanescence, and I'm like, dude, the nerd rage on this is the FBI should investigate that.
Yes, we should be snitching on them.
I might call about the. Remember we called the fucking. We tweeted the fucking writer of that one video, the one movie,
Yeah, that movie.
the Gallows.
Yeah. The Gallows was terrible.
How people getting hung constantly.
At like a play.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah.
But-
you should contact the... Actually, no. Don't contact anyone. Never
Yeah,
mind.
please don't.
Never mind. Just...
But that dude watching it, just prime evanescence time of like, dude, Affleck was probably like, dude, I'm finally in this is my superhero movie.
Yeah.
And everyone was like, sucks, fucking sucks. He's like, fuck.
Yeah, that's got to be tough. It's got to be tough.
Wasn't he Batman 2 for a while?
Yeah, but that was
Before?
decade later.
Oh, that was after. So that was his company. So he was the Daredevil first.
He was Daredevil first. He's a little beefy for a Daredevil.
Well, the dad was beefy.
Yeah?
Was the Daredevil supposed to be skinny?
I think so. Well, Affleck's, I don't know.
He was stocky, dude.
He's got a decent Batman body.
Yeah, dude.
But
I was checking out his back in Daredevil.
Yeah.
It's thick, dude.
yeah.
He was taking a shower at one point, dude. I was like, this got a thick ass fucking back like his daddy. His daddy jacked the devil, dude. But yeah, dude, that's what the ending's so funny. That's where I'll remain forever in darkness. Your guardian devil. Like,
Your guardian devil? Oh, man.
Your guardian devil. You can almost hear at the end, it's kind of like a breathy, like.
Nobody will respect how cool I am and how powerful I am, but that's fine. I don't do it for anybody else. I do it for myself.
And
I do it for you guys.
Justice.
And justice. I love justice.
Yeah, that was fun. That was.
I have
fun
a bad movie to report as well.
What'd you got?
I watched News of the World, that new pedophile Tom Hanks movie.
What's the pedophile Tom Hanks up to?
He made a movie, and I was stoked on it. It was about the fucking engines, 1870s.
Oh, yeah.
I think it was loosely based on one of the ladies who had gotten kidnapped as a child from the Comanche, and her uncle actually like spent his whole life trying to get her back. They made a John Wayne movie about it, but then this one, I don't know. They just fucked it up. It was pointless.
Yeah,
it was pointless. And right when it started, I was like, I was alone, so I was able to say things like this, but I was like, I know it's just going to be bad white guys.
Yeah.
Like, it's going to be a historical movie about white guys being evil.
Was Tom Hanks evil or like a good
No,
guy?
Tom Hanks. So they did the same thing they did in Greyhound, that movie where he was on it, where he like befriended the cook, the black cook. At the beginning of this one, the way he finds the girl is something got attacked with a black guy, and he got hung, and it said like whites only. He got like lynched, and then Tom Hanks, like it cuts to Tom Hanks like burying that guy and putting like a cross on his grave, and like it's like and then later you find out he was a Confederate soldier, so it's like
So he had his dark past.
so he was a Confederate soldier, but now he's like everybody deserves respect. And it's like, beat it, movie.
Yeah.
Beat it. You don't need to show me that at the beginning. And then I was wondering, because it's a book, I wonder if that was in the book.
Yeah.
I wonder if it was, or if that was a little Hollywood, like,
A little razzle-tat.
we need to make sure everybody knows he's a good Confederate soldier,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, I wonder if
I don't know
I
if
think Tom
I'm-
Hanks might be getting typecasted as like a racially enlightened historical
Exactly.
figure. Who's
That's
like,
exactly what this was.
This is wrong.
It was. It is the perfect Tom Hanks movie.
Yeah.
And
Was
at
he-
one point he like starts a workers' riot. So his job is to read the news. That's his job.
Sure.
He goes town to town and reads the news, which is pretty funny.
Yeah.
But then the problems were so manufactured. Like right away, he finds this girl who's an Indian. He's a white girl that was raised by Indians, and he's trying to like return her to her aunt and uncle.
Really?
Yeah. And right away, a gang of white dudes are like, we need that child. We'd like that child for our own. So he's got to like fight them off. The evil white guys are like, come on, man, just give us the girl.
So the Comanches are like, here you go,
And
sir.
the Comanches are like very honorable, noble people, just walking in the dark. But
oh, this is your girl? Excuse us, sir.
yeah.
Take her back.
And then, so he kills the one guy. Then he goes, the next thing, they get ganged up on by another different group of white guys that are like, give us what's going on here. Over and over again, it's just white guys like,
and Tom
where are you
Hanks is
going?
like, I love black people. Like, well, this has nothing to do with this. We
Yeah,
just
no,
wanna
every
rape
once in a while the bad guys will be like, this is whites' land only. And it's like, all right, shut up, dude.
He's just saying it to Tom Hanks.
Yeah, they keep saying it to Tom Hanks, and he's like, I don't like that.
There's just someone, like, there's like a 1870s settler who's like, show us the Pizzagate tapes, Tom Hanks. He's like, hey, I don't believe in that stuff. Let me get this girl back to safety.
But so this like guy who owns a buffalo company, so they're out, hunting buffalo. He's basically a tycoon in this town where he's like, he controls everything. He's the head of the thing, and he's like, when they get Tom Hanks and the girl, he asks Tom Hanks to read the news. Tom Hanks tells him what his job is, and he's like, here, read this news. And it's just about how great the guy is.
Nice.
It's like his own newspaper that he writes, and he wants to tell all the townspeople how great he is, so he gives it to Tom Hanks. And then, inexplicably, Tom Hanks refuses to read it and is just like, how about this story instead? And it's like a workers' union strike in Pennsylvania is the news he reads to the workers,
Yeah.
who, of course, immediately break into a riot. after 1 minute of hearing this. And the guy who's running the place is like, well, I just paid you to read the news that I gave you. Just read that. And he's like, I don't think so, Mr. Farley. And the guy's like, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you fucking my shit up? For no reason.
Just being a dick.
Just for no reason.
Yeah.
And then they escape. They kill the guy. They kill Farley.
Damn.
It's great. And then
So they eat the rich.
They eat the rich also.
And then they're like, let's free the workers.
Yeah.
That is a funny, yeah.
The workers are black too.
Yeah.
Which is fun.
Did you hear Billy?
The only minorities in the movie are the workers for the Buffalo guy that Tom Hanks riles up into probably a riot that got suppressed violently.
Yeah, dude. That's that's just a sick. That's like the sick elite white fantasy, dude, of like rolling around
Champion
town.
the poor.
Just like have obviously like, what are poor white people up to? They're trying to rape little girls and shit. And like, we gotta go, go and like free like oppressed minority workers. It's like, it's getting weird, dude. That's what.
It's a bummer. I was excited about the movie.
Did Billy tell you about the Anderson Cooper thing that happened?
No.
How Anderson came out and was like, and these losers that stormed the Capitol probably laughed about it in their crappy hotels, like what he named, what the fuck was the hotel? Holiday Inn. He's like, they're at their Holiday Inn, eating at their Olive Garden, and he had come out and apologize because he basically looped two big corporations into like
poor white trash.
Kind of fucked their identity. Yeah, first of all, like made fun of poor people. No one talks about that.
Yeah.
And then like implicated two corporations, like these are for white trash.
Well, that's what everybody does when they're allowed to do it.
Yeah.
So if you're you can make fun of the poor if you know socially you're allowed to.
Yeah.
Like if you're allowed to make fun of you're allowed to make fun of poor white people. You can go on and be like, fucking eating at the Olive Garden, trash pieces of shit. Like their little hatred comes out when like that lady got shot in the Capitol.
Yeah.
And everybody was so happy to be like, broke the law, you get shot. That's what happens. It's like, whoa, dude, that's a weird precedent to all of a sudden believe in.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Once you're allowed to be like, good, I'm glad they fucking shot him. I wish they shot everybody down there. It's like, whoa, that's a weird fucking way to feel.
Yeah. I mean,
just about ever.
Yeah, then you're my dad in 1992 talking about the Middle East. Like, they should bomb that whole fucking place.
Turn that fucking place into glass.
But yeah, that was it is funny how when they love the workers and then they're like, who? Like, no, the workers are poor, and they're like, what?
Yeah.
Like, there's poor white ones?
Yeah,
like,
a lot of
ew,
them have. A lot of the poor workers tend to have some pretty wild ideas that you guys are gonna be pretty upset about,
dude. Oh, we just touched feet.
You're way out of line, dude. Whoa, what are your feet doing over here?
I was just kicked back and comfortable. You just make me feel comfortable, dude.
Damn.
Whoa, dude. Is that glow in the dark?
No, don't worry about it, bro.
Oh,
don't worry about what I'm up to over here, bro.
Where'd you get that?
Don't worry about
That's glow in the dark. Dude, you got to charge that up in the sun.
That
thing's sick.
I got hammered, and I was watching 3 6 Mafia videos. And I forgot I ordered this. And then I got a package. Dude. And I opened it, and I was like, oh, my God.
You have to start doing a drunk QVC show, dude, where you just get hammered and browse the internet and buy.
I literally checked my Amazon search after it, and it was Juicy J T-shirt. Oh. This is it. You may recognize this from the Stay Fly music video.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yes.
That's also sick to write a song about staying fly. Like, all right, we got to show how fly we are. And it's like, all right, I'm going to get my skull shirt.
I'm also very, very unironically dressing completely like a wigger now, dude. Just 100%. Not changing the way I talk or act or anything different. Just the uniform I'm wearing is crazier by the day. I don't know what's happening.
No, you need to.
I don't know what's happening.
Do you have access? Do you have access to First Down apparel?
I can get it. Yeah, I've been wearing this. Like I wore this into Wawa today.
Hell yeah, dude!
And I was just standing there, and I was like, I bet people are looking at me like,
which Wawa?
Aramingo ad.
Oh, dude, no way. People are probably
this
like,
was
nice.
Perfect attire for.
Yeah.
But this is it.
You were in Kensington proper with possibly glow in the dark skull shirt. People are probably like, whoo.
Yeah.
That's like what camouflage is to Harrisburg or Mechanicsville. That's pretty much Kensington camouflage, dude.
This is what it's about. Anyway, I knew you'd be excited about this
I'm
shirt.
very excited.
Yeah. This is big. This
That's
is
what's
big
up,
for
man.
us. Mustache.
That's a
this
good.
shirt.
I think that's an appropriate move
Yeah.
to just deck yourself out in that gear and just be like. And anyway, another thing.
Yeah,
that's funny.
and here's what I don't like about the media.
Yeah. But yeah. Coop had to apologize, dude. He came out and was he trashed the poor. There was another. I saw something on social media too. Like someone was badgering Trumpites or whatever, Trumpians, whatever they call them, and they like, why do all these guys who love Trump drive white vans? And it's like, because
They're working.
They
They're
work.
working.
They have they have jobs that most people don't want to. Loving the workers and being like, oh, these idiots. Well, it's like, dude, you ever been on a job site? They fucking love that shit. Billy got pulled over recently, and the cop was. Billy got pulled over recently, and the cop was like, "What were you trying to storm the Capitol?" Haha, like joking. Yeah, dude.
The cop did?
Yeah, just fucking around.
Fucking racial profile.
He's like, yeah, for real, dude. For real.
How dare they profile?
That's fucked up, dude.
He looked at Billy and said, "Damn, that cop nailed that one.
Yeah, dude. Yeah,
That cop was exactly right."
But yeah, man, it's
The war mode left their notebook up here.
I
That's
know.
what this is.
I know, dude. This thing.
Tell
is-
us what. Just read me one of the notes. This is their note. This is what they're going to cover in their show.
Pizzagate never been debunked.
Also on the bottom of the other side is Pizzagate as well.
Yeah, WikiLeaks.
This is good stuff.
WikiLeaks never made up an email. How about that? I can get behind that.
Yeah, I can't listen to too much war mode or they start making a lot of sense. I've been in solitary, dude.
Have
Ever
you
since
been?
I had COVID-19. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I'm happy you're here, dude. That sucked.
Yeah, me too.
Life without you, man.
I know.
It's no good.
I know. I was listening to like you on other podcasts, just walking around in New York, just like, man, I miss my friends.
Baby was out there, dude.
Yeah.
Baby was out there. I was running around Sue all week, dude. I was
What were you doing?
just doing podcasts,
Hanging out
dude.
with other guys?
Just being a podcast whore, dude. Yeah. Just going on doing
Disgusting.
just being a slut, dude.
Yeah.
That was my college years.
Disgusting.
That's when, dude. You know the sluts aren't making enough right now, and they're pissed.
Sluts are not making enough money. Yo,
Yeah.
did you see 140,000 people lost their jobs in December, and they were all women?
What?
Yeah.
Is that where that stat came from?
Yes.
Oh,
And
because
it's just the most misleading way to present that stat.
I saw they were talking about how now that like pretty much only women lose their jobs, they have to be sluts now. That was the article being like women are losing their jobs and they have to do OnlyFans, but now there's so many sluts on OnlyFans, it's not worth any money now. So now that like it's funny, well, you kind of think about it, it's kind of like one of those economic things where it's like if you take away all of the taboo around like sticking pens up your butt on the internet, suddenly it's not that valuable of a service. So. So we went. It's good that we're all very sex positive now, but now you can't get like $200 an hour for just like quaking and like peeing on your sheets or whatever people are up to on there.
Yeah, that
Sucks.
got
Sucks.
saturated a little.
I don't want to see the sluts in poverty, but
that was like the gold rush.
yeah,
Just that rush of women settlers to be sluts.
yeah, dude.
There was like there's gold paving the streets out here on OnlyFans.
I mean, dude, that must have been so because it's got to suck when you're a girl and you're like, all right, like you're looking at jobs, you're like $14.44 an hour, part time, no benefits, and you're like, I could make $200,000 in half a year just showing my pussy. Nope, can't do that. It's wrong. And then they're like, no, dude, just set up a little thing, dude. I wouldn't be able to not do that. Although I would say just I don't want to.
Would you consider masturbating on OnlyFans?
If I was a girl, yes.
If
Not
you were
as
boy.
a guy. No.
Yeah, as a boy.
No, I couldn't do that as a man.
Really?
Not as the man of the house.
What do you have to say?
They have dude OnlyFans. You can have an OnlyFans.
Yeah,
Oh, I know that.
It's like,
Lemaire's
what's
called
that?
gay porn, dude.
Yeah, man. Ever heard of it?
They're not. It's not.
What are
it's
you,
like
not
dudes
gay,
who fuck
dude?
Women. It's dudes who fuck women. It's like dudes who fuck women.
Yeah, and girls are just like spending a bunch of money watching this. Lemaire,
Yeah,
don't
they
kid
exist.
yourself.
No, not really.
Not enough to support me financially, bro.
Women love to lie about watching porn.
Yeah, trust me.
Only the biggest whores watch porn. If you're a girl who watches porn, do yourself a kindness and cut that out.
Oh, for sure.
Disgusting.
Knock it off, dude.
Disgusting.
See what happens if you're a whore? You'll become poor.
Yep.
You'll lose your boss probably knows you want to do OnlyFans, fires you. You're over there like, I don't want to do this. I could. And they're, okay. Your boss says, I don't like the values you're bringing into this place.
Yeah,
I feel like
disgusting.
you want to shove something up your butt on camera.
Every day I
Get
look
out
at
of
you. I see you eyeing objects in the office. I know you're scanning. Yeah.
Damn, that's so funny if a girl just like being like, damn, I think I'm gonna lose this job, and like taking bathroom breaks and just stretching themselves, just fucking fisting their like, I'm almost there. I just gotta hold this down for another week. Yeah, but apparently they're not making a lot of money as much as they thought. So now like they've just like put stuff out about themselves online, and it's not paying off.
And
Welcome to podcasting.
I think yeah, true.
Welcome to podcasting.
Yeah, it can backfire. But I think probably the December thing was a lot of women are in the service industry. And then once it got cold out, a bunch of businesses had to shut down.
Yeah.
Right? Isn't that pretty
Probably.
simple?
Yeah, probably. Although there's a lot of nurses.
True.
A lot of
Business is booming.
They're crushing it right now.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not just overtime, hero status.
Dying.
Taking a couple
Are they
L's.
dying? Are the nurses dying? I think the nurses are toughing it out.
I think they're fine, yeah.
Yeah.
I think they're getting a little sickly.
They might get
They're
sickly.
getting sickly. I think there was a doctor who died. Who got the COVID vaccine and instantly died.
From the vaccine, he died?
Well, the companies are like, look, that's, it could have been anything. And the wife's like, he was very healthy and took that and died a week later. So his wife's being like,
It's funny when it's the vaccine, they're like, it could have been anything.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, if he would have died of just COVID, they'd be like, it was COVID 100%.
I know.
You got to watch out for it.
Yeah, man. But yeah, so he died like a week afterwards. But the wife is being, I mean, then again, it's like, bro, I don't think you can sue drug companies for vaccines specifically.
I think that was one of the things they did with Operation Warp Speed.
Really?
Was make sure that you couldn't get sued
For
what they're putting out. I believe.
pretty tight.
I could be wrong. Because that's why vaccines, I mean, not just the science, obviously, take like decades to get done. 'Cause
Yeah.
there's also like, it's a liability.
Yeah.
And I think with this, Trump Dog was like, nah, dude,
Fired up.
fired up. Fired up.
Yeah, I wonder if he got paid.
Trump Dog?
Yeah.
You just have to assume yes.
You have to, man. If you're the
Yeah.
president, there's not like, dude, you could. It's within your hands to be like, not that one.
Yeah. He also freed Wheezy yesterday.
Freed Wheezy
Lil Wayne.
For
Lil
what?
Wayne got a presidential pardon.
for what?
I forget I don't even know what the crime was. But
Is this from when he had the gun on the bus?
I don't know. I could have sworn he already went to jail for that.
He did. That was like 10 years ago.
Yeah,
Trump
but it was on, like,
expunged his
parole.
record.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's probably what it was.
What happened?
Yeah. I think it was a felony. So you're a felony forever, right?
Yeah.
You're a felon forever.
Damn, Trump gave Lil Wayne guns.
Yes. Oh, wait. So Lil Wayne couldn't even vote?
No,
Wait, what?
technically no.
So his endorsement was just like, get out there, y'all.
Yeah. Yeah, Lil Wayne can legally own a shotgun, but I think that's about it.
Nice.
Yeah. Trump, dude, if Trump goes around and starts expunging rappers' records, that would be pretty cool.
He freed ASAP Rocky from Sweden.
I mean, that was a big
Got
deal.
no love in return from ASAP. And as an ASAP Rocky fan, I'm a little bummed.
Yeah.
I burnt all my ASAP Rocky merch.
Did you really?
I said, that's not my rapper.
Dude, you know what I don't know where I got this thought of the other day, but for some reason I started thinking about myself at family parties when I was little, and like my interactions, like specifically with like uncles and like older just dudes I would see at like a christening party. And it was like from the ages of like 7 till about 15, I would just like at a party get randomly accosted by a guy like, come here, and like kind
Yeah,
of threaten to kick
of
in my
course.
ass all the time. Just, like,
Always.
just grab me like, oh, kick your little ass, dude.
Yeah.
And I would just bounce between men and be like, oh, beat your ass. And then I would like run from that and then just like gorge myself on meatballs and be like,
That's
just, like,
exactly what it is.
Just sit in a corner and be like,
Yeah, and it hurt. They would pick you up in like noogies, like hard noogies and like pinches and shit.
They would shake hands and crush my hand.
they always
crush
crush
my
the
hand, grab me, hit me, and then it would just like dude to dude, like, come here, you little shit, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Which
And I'm
is
like,
funny because that's exactly what I do now to my nieces and nephews.
Yeah, that's what made me think about it.
100%. I'm like, come here.
That's what made me think about it.
Scare them.
I was at Butterly's house, and I think it was like instinctually I saw one of his younger kid, and I was like,
You
"What's
wanna
up,
rough
dude?"
him up.
Yeah, I was like, "What's up, bro?" And gave him one of
Yeah.
those, and I'm like, "That was weird."
Where
I'm
did I learn that?
And I was like, "Oh yeah, that's." I just instantly flash back to
Yeah.
just all my uncles being like, "Come here, dude, think you're cool? Think you're tough?
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Sometimes they'd make me cry, and the uncle would be like, he's being a pussy. No, I'm not. He
They hit you with one of these, just
Yes.
digging in your arm. It was nothing but the craziest
Wow.
fucking moves, dude.
Yeah.
And it was like, as soon as I like, because I think like Butterly saw me like, come here, bro, like hitting him with fucking like, I was just like flexing at a kid, and I'm like, why am I doing this? I was like, I just started to think about it. I'm like, damn, dude, all I had was just dudes flexing in my face. Like,
Yeah.
I'll fuck you up, dude. You fucking girl. And I was just like, fuck, dude.
Yeah. Like, you have a girlfriend yet? No, didn't think so. I was like, what the fuck, man?
It's
Like, aren't you divorced? Like, shut the fuck up, dude.
I would just be like above a fire hall with like dudes smoking cigarettes with a red face from pounding beers, like, you fucking bitch. And I'm like, my mom had one cousin who would only talk like the Nightcrawler. I'm like, oh yeah, come here. And he would hit me with that. The
Wait,
whole
not the Nightcrawler.
What?
He's Randy Savage.
Or he would say he was
You mean Macho Man?
He would say he was the Nightcrawler, but yeah, I guess he was doing it. How does the Nightcrawler talk?
Oh wait, Nightcrawler. I'm sorry. I thought you were referencing Night Stalker.
He would try to tell me. No.
He was like, "I'm the devil." Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm coming here to kill
I've
you.
got a hammer. I'm gonna kill your grandma. Yeah. Dude, he was raping those geezers too. The Night Stalker. He would come in and
Jesus,
fuck like
dude.
a night. He fuck.
Fuck.
And then when you're watching this documentary, it shows you their ages. It goes by like the victims and the ages.
Yeah.
And it'll be like, you'll see a name, and then underneath it'll be like 88. And it's like, holy shit, dude. So you lived 88 years, and then in the 88th year, a guy breaks into your house.
Oh, I thought he was saying
and
he had
starts fucking
88
you.
victims.
Oh, he had a ton of fucking victims.
Yeah,
Especially like
dude.
people he just attacked and survived. It was
Also,
crazy.
Also, to be the mortician where it's like, yeah, 88 died. It's like, no problem. It's like, some dude dumped a load in her and murdered her before. You're like, whoa, what?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, there's a guy
Absolutely.
going around just fucking coming in old people and smashing their heads in. It's like, the mortician's like, dude, I got lunch in like I got
Yeah.
a fucking.
It's like, no, you don't. You don't have lunch. There's a guy.
Oh, dude, imagine there's a guy who that was his job. He had to like
Collect the geezers.
clean. Yeah, he had to like
Well,
clean these old ladies.
Weren't we just talking about this? Like, the family has to clean it.
What?
When someone gets murdered or commits suicide,
Really?
the police and EMT don't clean.
Oh, they clean the apartment. Yeah, for sure.
So,
yeah.
like, all these people's, like, grandkids.
Yeah.
Dude, if I had to go help my grandma move before she died, and I was pissed.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. If I didn't clean.
If I had to go clean up her raped remains.
Oh, no. The police take the
Of
body.
course, I know.
But
Well, sometimes there's just a lot of gunk laying around.
oh, for sure. But I would hope, that's got to be a brutal call again for the house. Not only is it brutal to kill people, obviously, and rape older people, but think about the cleaning lady then. You say the family has the means to be like, I'm calling a cleaning lady, and the cleaning lady is like, yeah, okay,
I'll do
clean
the job.
apartment.
The house, 150, and you're on there like anything in there, you're gonna clean it, right? And she's
Yeah.
like, yeah, of course. You
right.
promise? I'm gonna need this in writing. Yeah, fine.
Yeah, I guess you had
It's a crime scene.
Or you call the cleaning lady, and you're like, well, funny story.
Yeah, my wife and I got shot in the head last night, and we're gonna need someone to come in here and clean this fucking mess.
Or yeah, if you don't have the money, then like you would send in your kids, be like, we got to go clean grandmom's place, and like, why did that guy go in there and rape and murder her? And he's
Well,
like,
honey, the universe is
well,
evil.
it's sometimes there's people out there.
Yeah, it's a tough birds and the bees.
Oh yeah,
So
dude.
to like a 7-year-old, be like, Nana got murdered.
It's like, wait, did he love? I thought people love. It's like, this is different. He did not love her at all.
Yeah.
It's like I thought that's what people do when they love each other. It'd be like, sometimes if you hate somebody enough, weirdly,
Yeah.
you'll do that too. But let's not wait till you get older to explain
Yeah.
this. Oh,
So
dude, it's horrible.
sometimes when a mommy and daddy hate each other a lot, daddy breaks in through a window and,
Lays waste to
hits
mommy.
mommy with a hammer.
Maybe, I don't know, but maybe after it, I don't know what he does after that. Maybe he sneaks one in, but that's
He sneaks- Son, sometimes you got to sneak one in. All right, sorry.
yeah, that's a hellish birds
Sorry,
to
sorry,
bees
sorry.
talk.
Yeah.
Is that included in birds? I wonder if the birds and bees talk now includes
Now it's birds and birds.
birds and
Now
birds.
it's bees and birds. There's bees who pretend to be birds that like bees. There's a bunch of them.
Well, it's also like when a man and a woman love each other very much and also check that they're both very comfortable with the
Yeah,
surroundings
true.
going on. He might start the man might start just by like grabbing her boobs and being like, "Is this okay?
Is this fine
That's
with
fucking
you?"
hot, dude.
I actually like
Just
it.
make out, grab boobs. And
I like
"Are you
I like
okay with
making
this?"
out and gradually being like, "Is this acceptable? Is this acceptable?" I think it's hot. I don't know what the
So do you
complaints
hover
are.
the hand like an inch?
I do that.
from
And
the
I
box.
say, "What if I did this?" Yeah.
Because I think I don't think you can like grab and be like, "Is it cool that I'm grabbing your vagina?" I think you have to be like put your hands near there and be like, "Would it be acceptable if I were to touch your vagina?"
Well, we
right
kind
now?"
of always have done that. When you like start to go down on a girl,
Typically,
like when
yeah.
you go to finger them,
Yeah.
if it's like you're hooking up with someone, they grab your hand if they don't want it. And it's
Exactly.
very simple.
Yeah.
Now it hasn't happened in a while,
Yeah. I was about to say. Not a lot
but
of-
when you're young, that happened.
yeah.
You know,
You work your way down. You make out. I'm telling you, we figured this out with bases. You make out. Mm-hmm. You grab boob over you start to grab boob over the shirt. If you get smacked from boob over the shirt,
Exactly.
Everything else, obviously.
now it's
off the
just
menu.
kissing.
No chicks on a big. Don't touch my boobs. Eat my pussy. It's like
Yeah.
you got to go through. That's where the bases are established.
Exactly.
But
But the fucking communists
destroyed the bases.
destroyed fingering.
Now you have to, but I think it's pretty cool to be like, do you mind if I eat your ass? Just straight to make out and be like, would it be acceptable
Yeah.
for me to eat your ass?
Ma'am.
But I think you should start 50 Shades of Grey and, dude, sex menus on first dates. Be like, would you be opposed to this? Mm-hmm. Would you be opposed to me coming quickly?
Yeah. Coming on your belly and using the towel that's hanging on my door and then snoring in your face for 7 hours.
All right. How about anal fisting?
Yeah.
But I'm not. Yeah, that's
We have fun here.
it's gonna be fun, man. I think this new era it'll be very fun. This is my prediction. Watching people get disenfranchised within like the corporately led political system, because now everyone's all in. Everyone's just like, yeah, the government fucking rules, dude. That we were with Bush, everyone was kind of off the government bandwagon, but we're back on big time.
Mm-hmm.
We're just like, tell us what to do, we will do it, and it'll be funny to watch us all lose collective faith in what was essentially propaganda again. And be like, hey, I think these guys are up to something, and immediately be like, wait, what? What's going on? Something's out
Yeah.
to get us. Just tell us what to do. So we'll stop being bad, please, please, please.
Yeah.
It'll be fun to watch,
Yeah, I agree with that. I think that'll happen.
for sure,
I think
dude.
that'll definitely happen.
It's just cycles,
Who do
man.
you think's gonna be the next bad guy? I think Muslims could make a comeback.
Uh,
Now that Biden's
gonna
in
milk-
well, obviously white supremacists
yeah, white supremacists will be
for a while.
getting us for a while, dude.
Ultra right wing militias, that'll be you're right.
Be fun to see.
that's
I
gonna be
wonder
the
what
one.
their hideouts look like. We saw the caves.
They got a false flag at an abortion clinic
Yeah.
bombing here shortly.
You think so?
I think we need a good false flag at that coming up.
Abortion clinic bombing.
Yeah, we haven't had those since the 90s, back when right wing.
Did we have those?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Right? That was a big thing, I thought.
That's counterproductive. You're like, hey, don't kill those kids. And you're like, we can blow them up.
Stop murdering.
Hey, abortion's murder.
Watch out.
Yeah. I think we'll have some. I don't know that they're going to fire up the, radical. But then again, I think that's up to the, the ISIS people, man. It's got to be kind of, at some point they got to be like, what's this? They
Who, the
think,
ISIS
they think
guys?
those like white dudes are they think like the white guys are killing it. They're
Yeah.
like, let's show them what we're all
I think
about. boys.
ISIS is. I don't know though, because I'll tell you what, dude. I've been seeing some ISIS videos lately, and they're the old ones. I
Yeah.
think they're the classics, but I never really watched them. Tommy watches fucked up videos,
Yeah.
like death videos.
Does he?
Yes, and every once in a while I'll be like, "Yo, throw one on,"
Yeah.
and I
We'll
don't
toss
look.
up a request.
Yeah, I'll be like, screen mirror. There's a compilation on this website. I forget what the fuck the website is. It's really fucked up, and it's a compilation of like horrible death videos,
Yeah.
and they're bad. Like I can't watch them.
No, yeah,
I'm always like,
yeah.
"Yo, throw those on," and then I just go like this. I'm like, "Ooh,
Can
what
he-
is it?
he
What
can
is it?"
take
And
'em?
I'll look up and just be like, "Oh my god, dude, turn it off."
So he can take them. He can.
he sits there and goes,
Oh, it's
Yeah.
terrifying.
"Yeah."
That's
I made O'Connor and him watch. I made him throw it on for O'Connor. O'Connor got through it
really.
pretty well. I literally see the first one and I'm like, all right, fuck. I used to be able to watch those zero problem.
Really?
Yeah.
I have too sensitive of a soul, dude.
And now it's terrible.
I can't see those things,
And
man.
I've been thinking about it, and I think you'll agree with me on this.
Yeah.
That type of, it's on par with, not on par with, but it's close. It's the closest thing to child porn right? When it comes to things we shouldn't be watching. Horrific murders on camera
It's next on the list.
are like horrible.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
You shouldn't be watching it.
I think so. I think it's pretty bad.
It's a terrible thing. It's
also,
a sin.
what's it doing to your mind, dude?
It's doing wild shit to your mind.
Yeah, it has to fuck your brain up.
Yeah. That's why I think I stopped watching them. Like
Yeah.
6 years ago, maybe?
Big Bill's
4 years
Big
ago.
Bill claims to be able to handle all that shit of like when people like mutilate their own genitals and shit.
This one's bad, dude. These compilations are like people getting stabbed.
Oh.
But like when you get stabbed, you get like you roll around and are like
Yeah.
trying to get stop.
Yeah, it's horrible, dude.
It's crazy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's-
a lot of fire ones. A lot of dudes like walking around on fire in like crowds where everyone's like, get away. Just some guy on fire like, oh. It's terrible.
Yeah, man. I think that's a fair assessment.
And
of
I've
the
been, yeah,
situation.
that's an argument I've been trying to. After I tell them to put it on, I'm like, turn this off. You're evil for this.
Well, you're just making sure. You want to see. You're Chris
Yeah,
Hansen.
I got
In this
exactly.
situation, you're Chris Hansen.
I try to get O'Connor on my side.
Yeah, just call the FBI. I mean,
He
you
could
get
handle it. He could handle it pretty well.
Can he take the? He can take.
He
the
could
heat?
take it. I'm the only one that can't.
Damn.
They can handle it.
I mean, dude, that's
Dude, one of them was a guy stabbing himself in the stomach and then jumping out of a window.
Oh,
He was Anyway,
damn. The boys are.
that's what's going on. I was trying to watch the Flyers game.
And you're like, just toss this on just to see.
Yeah, and then intermission, first and second. It was like let's watch some
Death videos.
Let's watch some ISIS beheadings. Oh, they're terrible.
Yeah, that's
Anyway,
awful.
sorry
man.
about that.
No. That's
Yeah, a lot of death and carnage going on in the house. Night Stalker was on.
yeah.
You know,
I'm
we're
watching
all these
Daredevil.
things.
That was scary.
You're watching nice.
Terrifying, dude. Daredevil is scary as hell, dude.
Daredevil is very spooky. I agree.
Dude, you kidding me?
But then I got into a 3-6 Mafia video kick.
Was this when you guys fell off the wagon?
No, this was before This was in the end of December.
Okay. Oh, that was way back when.
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah, but I did just fall off the wagon.
Was that from where the shirt came from?
This is where I'll tell you what. The shirt was ready to go in the garbage upon arrival.
What?
Right when I got it, I was like, all right, I got to throw this fucking trash out.
What?
When I fell off the wagon this weekend, that's when I gained the courage to break it out and wear it. And you know what? It got some decent reviews,
Yeah, dude.
and so I'm keeping it.
Yeah, dude. You made a
Yeah.
bold fashion statement.
A lot of people are excited about it.
I'm absolutely. I couldn't be more excited.
Yeah.
About
How's
your
it
choice.
look, dude? It's probably popping on
It's
YouTube.
popping, dude. It's
Probably
popping.
looks really good on YouTube.
It's popping, dude.
Had to put the snow hat on with it.
I mean, dude, you've been at a bit of a fashion crossroads for a
Mm-hmm.
minute. You know, it's hard. It's hard to, as a 30-year-old something young man, it's hard to know kind of what to wear because you have to make a choice at some point.
Yeah.
Either you just go the safe route, Under Armour up.
Yeah.
Get a nice Under Armour polo, tuck it in, just clutch a beer to your chest.
I've been sticking to tracksuits.
Tracksuits are nice.
Sweatpants and tracksuits.
I mean, there's also the option of going suit.
Suit
Just
is
barn dogging out and just getting suited, dude.
Yeah.
He was dressing hot for a minute.
I don't like that.
Just suit up.
Suit up.
Or just like you just start. You can really, honestly, it's pretty tight to know as an adult. You
No,
can
look
wear
at Noah today.
Noah got a haircut, bro. He looks hot as
No,
fuck.
look at his outfit with the jacket.
Yeah.
Noah looks cool. Lemaire got a new T-shirt. I know that's a new shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can tell when you wear a new shirt. Why'd you get that shirt? What is that? It says ballsy.
It's a pro wrestler named Shotzi Blackheart.
Yeah, all right.
Girl?
Yeah.
You're wearing a female wrestler's merch?
Yeah. She's the best.
Cut that mic, please.
Yeah, dude. That's not good.
I'm just saving you, Lemaire.
I'm telling you, the world's going to be so shocked when they finally get black dorks.
True.
They're just going to be like, well, we thought you guys were the coolest. What the hell is this? They're not ready for that voice.
True.
The world's not ready for the black dork voice, and it's coming.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I do feel like the black nerd needs to be more unleashed.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like for sure.
And it's not the black
powerful
nerd.
nerd,
It's not the
dude.
black nerd they try to portray it as. It's not like the smart, like Neil deGrasse.
True.
The black nerd is very much the white nerd.
Innocent
They're
free,
the same man.
free Neil deGrasse.
They're the same man. It's anime.
Yeah.
It's wrestling. It's fucking Smash Brothers, Super Smash Brothers, those types of
Street
games.
Fighter pizza rolls.
Street Fighter pizza rolls. Street Fighter pizza rolls. On the day after Martin Luther King Day, we're getting. That's what I'm talking about. Street
yeah.
Fighter pizza rolls. The dream has been realized.
100%, dude.
Welcome to the brotherhood.
That's all he want. You just wanted some Marvel vs. Capcom, dude.
It's all
for the boys.
It's all MLK wanted. And why can't we enjoy pizza rolls? One day.
I would live to see Blanca fight the Punisher.
I will enjoy SpongeBob into my adulthood.
Dude, I remember when I got the FBI tapes on like the articles about like how much pussy that guy was getting. Just being like, what?
Yeah.
He was fucking. I mean,
He rules.
They claim to have him on tape.
J. Edgar was a real daredevil. He was like, I'll remain in the dark and no one will know. No one will know how cool I am. This guy's having so much sex and he acts like he's a really good guy, but he's actually having a lot of sex. I'm gonna fucking tell everybody.
Just going back to like, oh, sir, he got pussy again. And they're like, yeah, I knew it. You son of a bitch.
God damn it, he keeps getting pussy.
Son of a bitch. Fuck.
This guy can't stop getting pussy.
Damn, dude, that would make J. Edgar would have been who was the guy, the fucking kingpin, dude? Who was the dude from the Green Mile?
Oh yeah,
that was the kingpin. So at the end of the movie, I don't want to spoil it, but he gets like his knees broken and falls, and I was like, as soon as it happened, I'm like, damn, Britt, that was the same noise he made when someone squeezed that mouse. Near the Green Mile.
Oh, that was bad when someone squeezed that
He
mouse.
squeezed that. It was the same fucking noise, dude. It's funny watching him play a bad guy is like pretty funny, man.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
R.I.P. by the way.
Oh yeah, that's what he said. He was dead.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck.
R.I.P. No, that was nice though. They had a black kingpin.
Yeah, dude.
It's good.
He was huge.
I think it's unfair that black guys can't be bad guys anymore.
True.
It's fucking crazy.
True. That sucks.
It's not fair.
Well, they had a. I'm trying to think.
It was almost like that, like seeing you nod there. It was almost like that revelation. Like I remember, I was doing shows. It was one of Keith from Up the Block shows. It was one of those movie theater shows, and a black comic was complaining about slave movies. And I remember sitting there and just being like, "Wait, you guys don't like these either?" And they're like, "Fuck no! It's every movie we're a fucking pussy victim." Like,
yeah, dude.
And I'm like, "How do you think we fucking these things suck?"
Yeah, dude, for sure.
It's like, who is this for then? White guilt. It's just white people
Yeah.
being like, "Oh my god, look at this!
It's
How
so that Tom
bad
Hanks-
we were
yeah.
so bad."
Dude, I wanted the goal right now is to get enough money where I could like hire Meryl Streep, Tom Hanks, and then just write a movie that would like require them, like Meryl Streep would play like a Native American, Tom Hanks would just play like a super racist Southern dude, and just have like a movie that just goes nowhere, but just forces celebrities to sell their own values. I would name
So
the price.
Tarantino was doing with DiCaprio. He
True.
made him say the N word like 1,000,000 times.
I just want to like go to the most like. Let's say like virtuous celebrities, and then write like the most horrible movie for just think of like horrible things for them to say and do, and to see like what their price is, and just be like, here you go. You could secure enough. You could secure the bag.
Dude, I
Tom
watched,
Hanks would put the patch on, dude.
I
He would
forgot-
slap the swallow on
yeah.
and fully be like, "Urgh."
Yeah.
It's like Tom Hanks as a play it this summer. Tom Hanks as a black Nazi.
Tom Hanks is a Nazi.
Tom Hanks in blackface as a
Yeah.
Nazi, and he's just like he wins an Oscar for it.
I'd like to see your papers. Just going around hassling people. I forgot how good fucking Ricky Gervais's Golden Globes were. You ever see that?
Oh, it was awesome.
Dude, he has a joke in there. He's like talking about, I forget what the fuck the movie is. Oh, Bird Box. He's like, the movie Bird Box came out this year where you have to ignore your surroundings in order to survive, kind of like working with Harvey Weinstein. And everyone in there was like, oh, he's like, don't fucking, you did it, not
Yeah.
me. All of you did it.
Yeah, man.
Fuck off.
That
It was
was-
like, it's like, damn, this is actually really good.
Dude, this summer, starring Meryl Streep as a Chinese immigrant.
No. Yeah, I like that.
But yeah, dude, Ricky Gervais. I mean,
Gervais ruled on
body
those.
bagged the fucking
Yeah,
Oscars,
every
dude.
time.
You don't hear about it anymore.
No, they were good. They were good. Good stuff.
Yeah, man. I mean, this is a battle we're fighting.
Yeah.
We're gonna, let the corporate led revolution play out. It'll be fun. People will be like, "What's that, Nabisco? You got my back? Nice."
Oreos.
While I take it to the streets.
Yeah.
Dude, whenever I take it to the streets and revolutions, I'm so happy that like internet providers have
Sony?
yeah, like
I'm like, oh, nice. 5G.
yeah. Apparently we're getting some 5G. Apparently it's coming.
I draw the line at 4.
Really?
I'm a 4G guy. 5
Trying to
is
say
too powerful and dangerous.
They're trying to say 5's coming, dude.
I think 5's here.
Yeah, I don't know if we're like. Let me check
I
myself.
think I get very happy when
Damn
I
it,
see
I don't-
5G on my phone.
I only have LTE. Fuck.
I don't even know what that is. What's LTE?
I don't know, dude. All I have is LTE.
I
right
got the
now.
Wi-Fi, bro.
Do you really?
You don't have the Wi-Fi?
No, I'm not on. I have unlimited data, so I stick it to my Verizon. I just rock on data as hard as I can.
Really?
Yeah, I use up as much data as I can.
Do you get decent? I don't have enough. I don't get enough service for that. Sometimes my service is crud.
Really?
Yeah, especially in my apartment. And every once in a while, the internet goes down when I'm trying to visit
Ooh.
adult websites.
Really? You're just doing what the governor told you to do.
Visiting adult websites?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what the governor of Pennsylvania was
Yes.
like. Go on OnlyFans. He's like, just please go on OnlyFans.
Also watched.
What
This is
do
a
you
good episode. Just things I watched.
Hell
Also rewatched Love on the Spectrum.
Does it
It
hold
still
up?
rules. Who was underrated? Mark.
Oh yeah.
Mark was the most underrated. I mean,
think so?
Kelvin, incredible.
I don't know, man.
Kelvin's
is
incredible.
a star.
The point when he brings up the anime drawing that he had of like tits and stuff, and he's like, "Okay, that's enough." And they're like, "Do you want us to leave?" He's like, "Yes, please, thank you." It's like clearly he's just like he clearly got horny,
yeah,
and he's like, "You have to leave now, please."
Dude, I at least once a week while I'm showering go, I'm waiting patiently, and I laugh to myself at least once a week.
I am waiting patiently.
I do it once a week, or if I'm just like, be like, what's for dinner? And Brittany will be like, oh, I think I'm gonna do this. I'm like, I'll wait patiently. And she's like, would you go away from me, you fucking weirdo?
Oh man, what do boyfriends and girlfriends do? And the dad's like, hugs and kisses, and she's like, do you want to do hugs and kisses? He's like, yes, very much. Yes. Oh, but Mark always
Kelvin's top,
Mark
dude.
sits down and tells you about the weather. That's step one. He sits down and he goes, I mean, what a lovely day to sit here with some friends. And then he's like, it's just like Mother Nature is giving you a big hug. And he was on a date with an autistic girl who was like, yeah. Like she wasn't. It's like, wow. He goes on that pussy date with his boy to talk pussy.
Yeah.
You remember that? Mark sits down.
Oh,
him
yeah.
and his boy go to a coffee shop and he's like, so how are the dating sites for you? And
That
he's
was-
like, not good. And he's like, oh, you'll find the one. She's out there. I believe that. Mark's the fucking man.
Yeah, he rules, dude.
Yeah.
Mark fucking rules.
They're all great warriors.
Dude, the one guy I got kind of, they dick teased me on the first guy who was like, and I will find my queen.
Michael?
Michael, dude.
Yeah.
That was like, I thought that was
Oh,
the
we'll
show was
find
just,
her?
I thought it was just about her.
Yeah,
Or just about
R.I.P. to
him.
that lady he loved.
Who died?
That lady just died.
What?
The Gilligan's Island lady. You remember the guy? He
Right,
was like,
right.
he jizzed to meet.
He brought, I mean, dude, first of all,
brought a date to show his dream girl.
brought a date to his dream girl.
Decent date, by the way.
Yeah, dude. Dude, yeah.
Things were going well there. I thought things were going well, and then
So
they
did I.
split up at the Comic-Con, and I was like,
That's
it's
also,
tough.
yeah, exactly. That's
They
tough.
had things to do. They both actually had things to do.
Yeah, that's
Going
tough.
to Comic-Con isn't like time to fuck around.
No, not at all.
It's time to like you get the things done you need to get done.
Yeah,
Because there's
basically-
no way you're gonna sit there and like pretend to go. Like the girl was never gonna be able to sit in line at Gilligan's Island when there's a fucking Venom, a guy dressed as Venom walking around.
Yeah, that's like Home Depot for autistic people. It's like as practical. You're like, well, I gotta go in there. I gotta see Batman.
Well,
I gotta
I'm gonna have to check that out. I don't know if we're gonna have enough time for this. Yeah, it's like okay, we'll split up. We'll meet back at the Hello Kitty.
Yeah. No, that date's over, dude.
Yeah.
So,
Anyway.
dude, here's something. This might scare you, but if someone hit me to a remote viewing app. So I'm in a tournament right now of remote. You know what remote viewing is?
No.
So remember the one time I told you I was on the elliptical and I was trying to like view where you were and what you were doing?
Mm-hmm.
So if I'm like somewhere, if I'm not at a place to be able to try to visualize what's going on there, like what's contained there,
Yeah.
it's called remote viewing. It's a skill. That was the day, I don't know if you remember.
Yeah.
I hit you at the time and you said I was in your dreams, which
Yes.
I might have just been,
No, I remember that.
I might have gone beyond remote viewing.
Yes.
Dude, so I've been doing this app and I've been,
You haven't even tried to remote view me since, but whatever.
I was telling Brittany about it the other day. I was like, I've tried to pull the boy up a couple times.
You're trying to remote view me? It's pretty easy.
I try to pull you up.
I bet
on
you
it.
could remote view me very easily. Sitting here going, that's it. Or watching,
Dude,
memes.
I have to give you my results are, and I don't want to scare the viewers. I'm still the same guy I've always been. I just am psychically capable. Dude, look at this history. So it's the thing. This is how it works. So you get remote viewing tournament. It's an app on your phone, and you get these So it'll just give you a number. So you have like a number so you can match it to the image. So you write down the number on a little sketch pad, and then you predict what you're going to see.
Okay.
And it flashes you 2 images, and only one of them is the correct one. So you have to connect with the version of yourself in the future.
But this is not real.
What are you talking about, dude?
Okay.
Let me just show you. Let me show you something, dude. Let me show you my history. So
What?
okay.
How much of you believes that this is?
Dude,
there's something behind this.
Okay, I'll show you my
Truthfully.
100%.
Okay.
Let me show you my history. So this
So
is
you believe you can predict?
So and it's not like 1-to-1. It's just you can start. Look. So this is my prediction. I write down the serial number. I just an image. I close my. I slow my mind and just an image comes to me of just a bunch of little circles, and then I get a sense that there's green somewhere in the picture. So, and there's the thing. They show you 2 images. Sometimes you see the one that's not the one, and you get it wrong. It's very common. So here's the outcome, dude. Target image. What do you see? That's how you pick it. So I drew little circles, and I thought green. Bam, it's obviously this thing of rocks with the grass. I was correct. It's no big deal. That's remote viewed. It's not a problem. Dude, explain this one. All right? This is all. I don't see any pictures.
So what's the serial number that you're writing down?
That's so you can match the image
Match
to
the
prove.
image. Okay, cool.
So I write down the serial number.
You wrote elephant, cobblestone, well.
Yeah, dude. And again, it's not perfect, but check this out. What's the image, dude? Fucking elephant, dude. A fucking elephant. So I pick elephant, wrong. It was actually this one. But they said a lot of times you
But what's that other image there for? Just to kind of help you?
So they'll show you 2 images.
I'll give you a cobblestone well on that bridge too. That tunnel.
Well,
That's
the
pretty
problem
close.
is they say you'll see both of them, but you got to get good enough where you connect yourself to start
Okay.
seeing.
Let me
correct
try one.
We'll try one for real. So then I'm getting feedback in 68 minutes on last night. So then I did another one. This is kind of weird. It was things where the beach, a bird in sand, and then I had like a little outer space image, a little broad scope, I'll say.
Sure.
Then the image, dude, fucking what do I see?
Bird.
But a motherfucking bird. I select it. I'm right. So I
So
did one.
you're
I'm like a baby remote viewer. I still have a lot to learn.
you're a psychic.
I have psychic capabilities. It depends on. Obviously, I'm not like I can't do telekinesis, but I'm like, dude, fucking elephant. What's the fucking possibility of me predicting?
Watch, I'll get one.
All right, we'll play today's round. We should play today's round. And we'll do the results in the not to be a teaser, but play today's round. All you get's a blank pad, bro.
Okay.
What
And
you
I
gonna
just
say?
write down what I'm gonna say.
You can take this notebook, dude. I mean, is it fate?
And just any words at all.
You got to close your eyes and connect with the version of yourself in the future that's going to see the image. Like,
Yeah.
get the image.
I've already
revealed.
connected. I know the answer.
Go ahead, write it down. You can draw. Even if there's little shapes or things, you can draw kind of what you think that is. I don't want to do it. I need you really need to get in kind of a deep meditative state to do this. So I don't want to.
Done.
What you got? Traffic light, blue. Hell yeah. I'm just
Matt,
for the sake of it.
I promise that's the answer.
I'm gonna
I've
go.
already seen the future.
Have you really?
Show today's
All
result.
right. Let me see. Let me see if I can tap into. I don't know why I'm getting a beach ball. I don't think it's correct, but I'm getting some sort of tool in the earth, so I'll draw that there. But this
Tool in the earth.
this
beach
one
ball?
does. This one doesn't count.
All right. So did they teach you how to give vague answers?
No. So no, not at all. So they said use your slider. Say how confident are you? Oh, they're not going to show me the image actually.
Oh, what? Why not?
Yeah.
When do you get the image result?
You get it in like a couple hours. My settings are fucked up. God damn it. Hold on. It'll show me. I think my settings are fucked up.
So
There's
what's the name of this app?
RV tournament.
Okay.
RV tournament.
Nice.
It's fucking rules.
So
dude.
it's you versus other clairvoyants.
So if you get a certain level, they'll give you like $10 or something. They'll pay you. If you start to do
They'll pay you?
The guy who started this, he said so far it's only been like slightly over 50%, which is to be expected.
But you can show me any picture right now and that'll hold up because I was channeling me in the future.
We'll see. It
You
depends.
can just do any random result.
How so? If it has nothing to do with either of these, and then you have to select the correct one. So it's more so than just chance because you get 2 images. So you can't just be like, oh, I think I kind of saw that because one of those is fake. So I think that's how they do it.
Okay.
And this guy said he's gotten with I think 55. He's using the people who do the best on this. He's been able to predict NASDAQ correctly 55% of the time. Pretty tight. I mean, it's almost, I think, significant.
And you genuinely?
Dude, how the fuck did I know it was going to be an elephant? I literally said elephant. Pretty weird.
That is weird.
It's fucking weird.
I'll give you that.
And then I just saw like a bird's foot, and I was like, I don't know, like bird. You know, so it's not perfect, and it's not one-to-one. Dude, the elephant one
I just kept seeing
me.
I just kept seeing a blue sky. That's all I was thinking.
Dude, the elephant one fucking spooked me. Let me change my account because I had... See, god damn it, that's what it was. I need the normal
I can't
judgment
believe you
type.
didn't foresee this problem.
Hey, dude, I look, don't be jealous that I'm psychic, dude.
Wait till you see this fucking traffic light.
I can't.
With a blue sky.
I'm so pissed that I didn't have it so I could reveal it right away. That would have really made my day.
I was just thinking of random internet images. To always click the traffic light.
Oh, of like Robo stuff? I'm getting feedback in 62 minutes. I'm getting feedback in 62 minutes on last night.
Well, we'll find the answer
Last
on
night I
Patreon.
did it while dumping. So I was like, I wonder how, like...
How bad do you want me to be? If I'm right,
Yeah.
what will that do for you?
I'll be pumped, honestly. Well, the idea is it's not really like... It's just something like if you completely relax your mind, there could be states of consciousness that we're just not in touch with. So it's like, maybe I could see stuff in the... I don't fucking know. I don't put that stuff out of my head. You know, I don't say it's impossible. Again, dude, fucking elephant, man. How?
That's impressive evidence.
That's crazy. That's evidence.
And you did will yourself into one of my dreams.
I'm just saying.
Stop doing that.
I might peeking on you.
You can't peek on people like that.
But I'm telling you, man, it's the elephant one freaked me out. The bird one last night, I was like, holy shit, that's kind of weird. The circles and the and the range, I was like, yeah, okay, that's kind of vague, but still, that was one.
I saw it. Circles and green. I'll give you that one.
I was like, that's kind of weird.
That's fair. I'll even give you the well on the cobblestone well on the elephant one.
Yeah, I mean,
you were close with that.
Kinda,
with that
dude.
fucking stone bridge.
Yeah, man. So either way, but I'm pissed I couldn't show the thing. But dude, RV tournaments it's just fun to do. Honestly, it's like it comes up on your phone like once a day, so it's a fun thing to do.
That sounds fun. I'm in. I like it.
The RV
I'm excited to see the result.
I'm trying to get high up on the leaderboards.
Yeah.
Then reveal myself.
Be like, I'm actually known psychic.
There's professional remote
known
viewers.
racist psychic.
Dude, the CIA studied this.
Really? Yeah. The men who stare at goats and all that shit.
Yeah, man. And there's someone just hooked me up with. There was like someone came up with something that was basically like the training program the CIA developed to like get good at remote viewing. So I'm gonna try to get nice at it. It's part of that's my 2021. It's remote viewing, collecting rocks.
Yeah. What do you go? I listened to the Dad Meet episode you and Wes did.
Yeah.
It was good. It was nice. It was
Thanks,
motivating.
Man. Thanks, dude.
Yeah. I like to hear you in that world.
I love it, dude.
Where people aren't being critical of you and you can speak freely.
It pumps me up, dude.
And it's accepted. It's praise. People are like, wow, dude, that's incredible.
Yeah, man. It's a 2021
made me
vision.
think like, man, maybe I should be more supportive. Like right now, I'm working hard to pretend that I believe you're a psychic. I have
Me too.
It's funny. Last night, like to be going on a walk and like setting a goal of being like, fucking don't be hard on him if he comes at you with an idea. And then today you present fucking psychic, and I gotta sit here like,
dude, explain elephant to me.
Wow.
If there's a thing that says
elephant's great, and that's
weird,
big.
bro.
That elephant piece of evidence
and that's
is
proof.
keeping this alive.
You saw me. All I had was the blank page.
I saw it.
So
I seen it.
What the fuck am I to make of that?
I don't know.
It's crazy. But
we'll figure it out.
But yeah, dude, the 2021. I'm right now. I'm super into conscious living in terms of
what are your goals? You guys, I listened to it,
dude.
And are they just too personal?
No, not at all.
All right,
dude.
So I listened to. Check out the Dad Meet episode of Matt and Wes on there, and you guys were talking about like setting goals. So, like, what type of goals are you talking about?
So right now, you do them in like a bunch of different domains, like different domains. So you want to do like health, wealth, finances. You know, you do them so you get like really specific. And I'm trying to do a home edition. So that was my thing. I'm like trying to figure out build like a thing.
Have cool shit in your house?
No, just so we can have more kids. But also it'd be cool. So we need like more space. So figure out how to do all that.
Expand the house. Build
expand
another
the house.
level.
Get nice at identifying rocks. That's one of my goals.
I know that's been a goal.
I've
been hearing rumblings of that being a goal of yours.
Yeah, I mean, I'm really
identifying rocks.
I went from meteorology to geology really quickly.
Yeah.
So, but yeah.
I hate geology.
Do you really?
Yeah.
So you want to hear about my big quartzite haul this weekend?
When I was a kid, I was a big fan of quartz. That was the one I could identify.
Yeah. I'd quartzite.
I would go around and try to identify quartz.
Yeah.
That was big for me. That was the only rock I could ever
What
identify.
happened? Why do you hate rocks now?
I don't know. I just took geology in college and I fucking hated it.
Did you guys get to like collect rocks?
Yeah. Yeah. Although in 5th grade we went to like a fossil field trip.
Mm-hmm.
There was like a place where you could dig up fossils. That ruled.
That's what I'm saying.
That was fun.
That's what I'm saying.
But that's what we should
Well,
do.
I think
that should be your bachelor party.
Fossil hunting?
Go down to an old fossil place.
Bro, don't tempt me, dude. Don't tempt me. I've been looking at the Pennsylvania like geological survey, identifying good spots to go and fucking find cool rocks and shit. I think you're on a big thing of like an unspecified. I don't know if you're on like a real kind of crystal deposit where you grew up. I grew up on like garnet, like literally like garnet mines. So it's like I'm around like dark. I grew up around like underneath or with like dark crystals above me or below me. Excuse me.
Dark crystals.
Yeah. So
Now,
I grew up in a geologically
pseudoscience geology. You're in the fucking garbage geology.
Dude, it literally tells you on your thing what's underneath you, like what the.
No, I know, but like you're talking about the dark crystals actually having like a dark magical effect.
No. I grew up in a geologically exciting environment where I think.
Oh, okay.
I think up around you might just be
I don't
like a
know.
bed
We're
of
pretty
shale.
Close to the mountains up there. Yeah.
It could be. You could be
coal
on some
region action.
limestone. Maybe some diamonds over yonder. Let me see. I'll actually. I want to see what the rock type. Oh no, but sorry, I won't get into that. But the gold stuff really is just kind of. For me, like it eliminates the feeling of like, what am I doing like with my life and day? Like I'll get into a thing where I just start like going from like tab to tab on a browser, just like, and then I start being like, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I? And I start like just freaking out. So I've been starting to like map my days out very consciously, and dude, it eliminates like 90% of it.
Yeah, that sounded good. I was listening to that and I was like,
it's
we got to do that because here's mine right now.
Yeah.
See if you can ride the Peloton today. It's like, you know what? Gets around 9 o'clock. I'm like, there's always tomorrow.
So, dude, one of the tech, because that's the whole thing. Like, because I've been trying to take command of my day forever. Like, I literally, I was like, I wish I could just wake up and like.
Well, it was nice when we worked. That was a way better way to have like.
True.
It was nice. Then you come home and you're like, yeah, I'll fucking make dinner and play video games.
Exactly.
Awesome. Maybe read.
When you're in charge of your own schedule.
But when you have literally nothing on the schedule, especially when you get COVID-19, when you get diagnosed with the dreaded disease COVID-19, then it's like you can't even like. I feel bad going out at all.
Yeah.
Obviously that was different, but that was 2 weeks of just like. That was weird.
Are people still shunning you?
No.
Wait, were they ever? I'm sorry.
No.
Yeah.
No one really did. Yeah, because everybody that was at that party I went to got tested negative.
So
O'Connor and Tommy just accepted their fates. They went down with the ship.
That's very
which
brave.
I do. Yeah, I did
very
appreciate.
Brave, yeah.
And neither of them got it.
Yeah.
God rewarded their fucking bravery.
100% rewarded their loyalty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude.
But yeah, not having anything to do is actually. I mean, it's not hard. It's the easiest thing in the world, which makes it shitty.
Dude.
Yeah,
I think, dude. Yeah, that's what I'm getting as I'm older. It's like if you don't have a clear purpose, it's like shit starts to get really weird.
Yeah, that's what you know. I don't want to be one of the guys that's like I need stand up, but like, yeah, that was my thing. That's what I was doing.
Yeah, dude. That's human beings, dude. We're the only creatures who need to like make sense out of the things. You know, we can't just like come and eat. You know, we'll come and eat stuff, and we could. It's not all. Some of us.
That's what I've been doing.
Some, you know, again, it's like the classic Scarface scene.
Yeah, I've been coming and eating.
Is this all there is, dude? Coming and fucking sucking asses.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, that's the 2021 move, dude, of taking full command of the day. And, you know, the thing with the Peloton, too, is pretty cool. There's a thing called, like, elastic habits where it's like, say you're not going to do, like, you know, 4 fucking hours or, like, an Olympic level thing. Yeah. You put a calendar, and then you say, like, all right, I can have a thing where I do 10 minutes of it. There's another level if I do 30 minutes. Maximum level is me doing it for an hour. Yeah. So you just do it for 10. If you're not going to do it at all, you just do it for 10 minutes, and then you have a calendar where you put like a color-coded sticker versus like which level thing. And
they have it on the app.
Do they really?
Yeah.
Exactly. It's called
your calendar.
It's called Elastic Habits, dude.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal.
And it rewards you for how many days you do it, and then they're doing that. There's a thing where it's like programs. Mm-hmm. It's good.
Dude, I'm telling you.
It gives you a program. It's like
people need it. People need it, dude.
Yeah, I need it, and I mean, fuck.
I had a long period in my life where I didn't have to go to work and stuff, and dude, it would just start to like fuck with me, dude.
Yeah.
You get full. I got a taste of like retirement, kind of, well, sort of. I'm selling drugs, but the like, you know, I had the whole day to myself.
Also makes you wonder like if those old women were appreciative of a guy coming in the window with a hammer and being like, all right, no more hanging out. No more hanging out.
Yeah. I thought you said whether they're selling drugs.
From this hanging out.
Yeah, I think once you're 70, it might rule. But
Hanging out? I doubt there's any like internal
no,
pressure.
it's gotta suck, dude.
No, I bet hanging out
Dude, going to the
rules.
same store for like 70 years, and you're just kind of like, here I am again at this fucking place, eating like, dude, like there can't be. It's
I
like
don't know. I bet that inner drive of like I need to do something. I need to.
True.
Succeed. I bet that starts to, if you have no like drive at all to like I need to prove something to some
Sure.
like
Yeah.
if that's gone, chilling rules.
True, if that's removed,
You know,
yeah.
it's like when
I
you
was trying to think
it's
about
like when
that.
you accomplish something and then when you're done,
Yeah.
you can do whatever and you're like, nice, good day today.
Yeah.
I bet that's how it feels with life. You're like, oh, nice, I did it.
Yeah, I don't have to.
Now I'm fucking chilling.
It would be nice to have absolutely zero ambition and
then-
just like wait till something exciting and be like, oh, sweet, this is awesome. Oh, nice.
What a nice treat.
But imagine, like, dude, imagine your like 700th burger. You're 80 and you're munching a burger. You're like, it has to lose the excitement at some point. Like burgers,
Burgers, dude.
Home Improvement
What are you
reruns. You're like,
talking
I've
about?
seen this rerun 400 fucking
Reruns
times.
get tired. You think burgers are wearing off on anybody?
I don't
Come
know,
on, bro.
Sometimes I get
You've
that.
had
I
700
eat shit.
burgers.
I eat shit. True. I love burgers every single time.
You've had so
I think it's
many
like
burgers.
jerking off. I think as long as you don't have a burger for a while,
Yeah.
then that burger's gonna be. I think you're right about that because I sometimes I just get sick of eating and I like eat shit. I'm like I don't even care about food anymore, dude. I think that's just depression, but
That's depression.
I don't
In my
even care
case,
about
occasionally
food.
it's Adderall.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't even want to eat. I haven't eaten today. I should eat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, that's what I've been doing. And, dude, it's funny too because like a lot of that stuff gets a really negative rap, and then you try it and you're like, damn, this fucking rules, dude.
What, chilling?
No, I'm talking about
burgers.
mapping your. No, dude, I'm talking about mapping your day out.
What about chilling and burgers?
They rule too, but
Chilling
as
and
reward.
burgers rules.
As a reward, I've been mapping my day out and just like crushing like
Yeah.
to-do lists and projects, and it's like feels good.
That's nice.
So otherwise, I would just fucking like. I would like vaguely not do anything all day and be like, Brittany, leave me alone. I'm fucking working. I'm busy.
Yeah.
I'm fucking podcast. And I would just like be a fucking dick. And then I would be like, I can't come upstairs yet. I'm not done. Because I would have sat on the
Yeah.
line all day being like, what the fuck am I doing with myself?
Yeah.
But now it's like, dude, I fucking 5 o'clock.
Now imagine there's no Brittany and it's just O'Connor. You just turn on him occasionally.
True.
You're just hanging out and then finally like, what the fuck are you looking at? Like, just occasionally just spaz on O'Connor. That's what happens. Yeah. All right,
man.
we gotta switch
Yeah,
over.
slid to the page. Slid to the
Got some shows coming up. Let me know if you want to do any of these.
page. Yeah, let me know. Hit me with the dates.
Well, you can't do this one.
Obviously.
28th, 29th, 30th, 31st of January, San Antonio. LOL, San Antonio.
Nice.
4th, 5th, and 6th of February, Good Nights in Raleigh, North Carolina. 19th and 20th of February, Arlington Draft House in D.C. March 12th, 13th, Helium, Indianapolis. 19th, 20th, Helium, Buffalo. 26th, 27th. This is the one you should come to. Crown of Comedy in Auburn. If you ever wanted to film that special of me,
Where's Auburn?
Auburn, Alabama.
Oh.
It's I believe Crown of Comedy is a urban club.
Oh, dude.
If you ever want to film that special, this could be it.
I might. I might. Dude.
Yo, motherfuckers ever be so much pussy? I said, come on.
It's going to be very hard for you not to do that there.
I will do that. I will do that. I've been watching, dude. There's Philip Rivers, one of the best quarterbacks of all time.
Yeah.
He doesn't swear. He has like 9 kids.
Respect
You'd
that.
love this guy.
Hell yeah.
He's great. And he does mic'd up and he spazzes. Every single game he spazzes. And it's always like he's like a kid. But there's one clip. It's very funny. It's just fun to hear a dude like spaz that's like, dadgummit. He says dadgummit a lot. He says, golly. But there's one play, a defensive end tackles him. He just threw the ball. He gets hit while he's throwing it. While he's laying on the ground, the receiver breaks it for 90 yards.
Yeah.
And Philip Rivers stands up. He's like, 90 yards, touchdown. And he's like, he walks like a little kid. Like he's excited. He's like, oh. And this DN, who's this like giant black dude, is like, man, get out of here. And like the ref comes over and he's like, you see how 17's yelling in my face? And the ref like pushes Philip Rivers and is like, get the fuck out of here. Like pushing him. He's like, oh. He's screaming. And then he's like, I will. He's like, I'm not allowed to be excited. He starts yelling that to the DN, and the DN's like, Yeah, just don't do it in my ear. And he switches from being like, "Ooh, I'm not allowed to be excited," and then he goes, "Just don't do it by my ear." And he goes, "I will do it by your ear." It's the craziest thing, dude. It's so funny. He's like, "Yeah, man, have fun. Just don't do it by my ear." "I will do it by your ear." he jogs off. It's great. Just that spaz makes me so happy.
I didn't think that was like a possible altercation that would be had on the field. I thought it was just more like "fuck you, pussy." Fuck.
Yeah, it's always just like, yeah,
Well-
all right, good play, but like, don't yell in my face. I'm gonna yell. I'm gonna yell in your ear. That's what I do.
Dude, not cursing
And then not
unlocks you to be able to.
Dadgummit.
I will. Maybe I will yell. Rather
I
than
will
like,
be
"You
enthusiastic."
fucking pussy bitch. You're like, I'm gonna yell in your ear,
Yeah.
and you can't stop me. Hell yeah.
That's exciting stuff.
That pumps me up.
All right,
big time.
guys. Thank you for listening.
Yeah, man.
San Antonio, come to that show. Oh, actually, hold your horses.
What you got?
Could be breaking news right now. Hold on. Maybe I'll release it on the Patreon.
What you got? Something else going on?
Yeah, I'm thinking what I'd like to do, and I think a lot of people would like this,
Yeah.
is doing perhaps a bi-weekly show at Helium in Philly, where we just get us and our friends together and we do a comedy showcase of
be
guys like Dab Meat, Wood, Six and Shaner,
That'd be awesome.
Tommy, McKeever,
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah, just throw the dogs on there.
Yeah, it'd be fun. Just do a showcase
That'd be fun.
bi-weekly,
So fun.
come down on a weeknight.
Oh, just letting people rip like
Yeah.
a hot 5 to 10, dude.
Exactly. And then bring down some secret New York guys sometimes, a little surprise soda, a little surprise,
Whoa.
you know?
Whoa.
That's what I'm working on right now with Helium Comedy. That was one of the tightwads. Tightwads are, they're doing what they do.
Loving it, dude.
They just lowballed me pretty good. They just got hit with a good lowball,
Did
but
you
that's
really?
fine. Yeah. So I was like, just give me enough money that I can just split it every week evenly with everybody, and it's somewhat worthwhile.
Yeah.
Because I think we'll sell it out pretty regularly.
Probably.
And
Yeah.
I'd like it to gain into a thing where people are like, oh shit, this is good stand up that we can see.
Yeah.
you know?
Regularly, yeah.
Like occasionally Rich Voss will be there.
The fucking-
some legends.
The headmaster. I can't believe he got fucking domed.
Maybe Lemaire will get a spot. Lemaire, is this something you're interested in, what I just said? Yeah?
Yeah.
Wow. Kind of big time in you, dude.
Yeah, what's this? What was that move? What are you trying to do there? What's that? Yeah. That's what you get. You just busted that chair. That's what you get for your insolence. Why would you do that towards me? Why would you treat
What?
me like that? I'm trying to get excited. And I will be excited about it.
No, I'm hyped, dude. I'm super hyped for it.
All right. Well, I promise you, you're never going to be on it.
Well, I think
never
Lemaire
once.
I think Lemaire thought you were setting him up for a fall.
I wouldn't say that's what I'm trying to get out of him, but I think he was just kind of like, nobody cares about this idea.
Damn, he's big time in you.
Dude, fuck Helium.
Oh, is that what this is? Why is that?
No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm honestly joking. I'm joking.
Well, those are the bad jokes.
Yeah, what's your beef with Helium?
Helium rocks. What, because you guys keep asking to work there and they don't work you?
Helium's cool. Helium's cool. Helium's cool.
I don't know about that.
Well,
I don't like that
We'll see what happens, dude.
salty attitude out of some of our guys. Dag gummit.
I can't believe
Golly.
it. Fucking up, dude. We're in.
Wow.
I don't even, episode 309, 30 whatever. Doesn't even
Damn,
matter.
your eye is fucked up.
I got peppermint oil in my fucking eye, dude.
You got Lena Dunkums on the brain, dude.
Fucking Lemaire's leaving us for Lena Dunkums, dude.
Lena is a Lena Dunkums writer. It's just like, I wrote a brunch scene. Fucking Lena Dunkums must have loved it, dude.
Dude, I can't believe Lena Dunkham is your boss.
Lena Dunkham.
Oh, man. Damn, dude.
Is that your sponsor now? That peppermint sitting there, leaving it
Peppermint?
out. Let the people see it. Damn, you got peppermint. Matt brought like peppermint smelling salt.
Well, yeah, it's peppermint oil. Essential
Does that
oil.
come with your fucking crystals?
So,
They
no.
start giving
dude,
you oils
so,
and crystals.
So, here's what happened,
Wait till
actually.
you get into astrology, dude.
I've been into astrology, dude. I know about
Astrology. What's wrong with you, dude? You got Dunkham on the brain.
I have peppermint oil in my eyes, dude. It burns. So I started reading the book Breathe. It was, the guy who was on Rogie's pod. My eyes going to be like, I'm going to have Cyclops eye the whole podcast. So the guy Breathe, who was on Rogie's podcast.
Yeah.
I started reading his audiobook.
You're all about breathing?
Life changing, dude.
You got to clear up the nasal
Not
passages.
just nose breathing specifically.
Yeah.
How's your nose breathing? So I have a new. What's that deviated at?
Deviated rough, dude.
You hear this airflow? That's probably about. I probably got 70% blockage right there. I was at 80. So my new quest right now is I'm going to cure my deviated septum without a septoplasty.
How? Just sniffing oils?
Well, it's a couple things. I'm going to do this helps. This helps me just do nose
It's on the
breathing.
front of my nose right now.
Yeah,
It kind
see-
of burns, dude. This shit sucks.
No, it's good for you, dude. You got to deviate it, dude. Are you nose breathing all the time, all day, every day?
No.
Good
Rarely.
luck, dude. Good luck.
Rarely, yeah.
I've been like about.
Big fat mouth breather, dude.
I've been 4 or 5 days straight, dude. It's just disease. You should know from researching the Native Americans. That was the Native American secret. They were nose breathers. They used to, when
Yeah,
were
they did
babies-
well against disease. Yeah,
well, they didn't have it until a bunch of mouth breathers came in and fouled up the whole scene.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, they
And they got chlamydia. Chlamydia ran through them, dude.
can't blame them. Happens to the best.
True.
Happens to the best and most noble. But no, that's that's how I'm gonna get on Gaia. I'm gonna cure my deviated septum.
You got me fired up on
Just
Native
by
Americans,
breathing it,
dude. You should have mentioned Native I forgot about Native Americans. I am like a fucking love on the spectrum date. I'm on dates like, have you heard of the Comanche? Did you know they were bad?
That show I've decided is that French dish where you have to like put a napkin over your head
Yeah,
while
the
you just
bird.
kind of like eat a
Yeah,
bird.
yeah,
You have to hide from God. That's that French dish of
Me
TV.
and Phil watched it. I showed it to Phil.
Dude, I put a towel over my head and I just watch it on my. I pretend I'm just like laundry on my couch. I'm like, puh, puh.
Yeah, Phil watched it and was like, "Oh."
Well,
Every time they show somebody, like, "Oh."
Well, that's the thing. I watch that show and I go back and forth between being like, that's the funniest thing I've ever seen, like wanting to cry. Then they interview their dad and their dad's like, I've come a long way. And I'm like, oh.
Yeah, it's a sad.
And then
one.
they like just say something ridiculous on a date. And he's like, I'm waiting patiently. And you're like, did you see that episode?
Was that the kid on the?
Oh,
at
that was my fit. I've been
the
so.
hibachi.
Yeah, when they're at the hibachi and she busts out the Nintendo GameCube.
Yeah.
And she was like, I hate waiting. And he was like, well, I'm waiting patiently. It was like,
Yeah.
dude, I was in the shower just saying that to myself. I don't know
Dude.
what made me laugh
When
about
he got up and did a fucking testimonial like during the date. He got up, walked over to a camera, and was just like, "Well, she doesn't like anime. This thing's not going great." She was like, "I like anime," just directly in front of her.
Dude, that
This fucking arm.
I'm telling you, man. Sorry that arm's acting.
It bothers me.
Dude, so I've been just breathing through my nose at nighttime. In order to do it, you got to put tape on your mouth. Dude, I woke up. They say first couple
So
nights.
you're taking like edgy comic headshots at night, like putting like tape over your mouth, like caution, dude. Who knows what's coming out? I could say anything. Neuters. turns out that was the bad one. Yeah.
First couple nights are scary. You wake up and you're like, because it gets blocked up at nighttime, and you just wake up and you're just like, just pop it, dude. I've made it longer every night. I'm telling you, I'm gonna cure. I already went to a what the fuck's it called? An otolaryngologist, something like an ear, nose, and throat guy.
Yeah.
They told me I was at an 80% blockage. You hear me right now. I don't sound like I'm at 80%.
Sound great.
I sound like I'm at maybe 65.
Yeah.
Maybe 70.
Great.
That's
That's
air
good.
coming in. I used to not be able to get air. I've so far I think I've given myself 15% less. I think I've reduced
Just
the
from
blockage
peppermint.
from peppermint, from strictly nose breathing. Because dude, if you're nose breathing all day every day, like water will erode like rocks. So if you're just bringing in like little water particles all day every day, it'll push that little sucker back.
Who told you that? Because that's
This is
that's
Gaia-
the
this is Gaia
dumbest
level.
thing I've ever heard.
No, dude, I breathe nose all day long.
You think moisture air molecules are gonna
it rearranges?
erode your nose?
If you just nose breathe, it rearranges your whole facial structure. So I'm telling you, I'm gonna get myself down. I think to like 50% obstruction. Have the ear, nose, and throat guy put it on the record, and then I'll be like, all right, go ahead with the rest of the rhinoplasty and knock that
you
thing.
you want to do it yourself.
Yeah, I mean, I could do it myself, but at this point, it's like I'll get to 50 just to get on Gaia. Then once I get on Gaia, I'll be like, yo, Joe Dispenza, what's up, bro?
So you're gonna go on Gaia to talk to. You think you need your nose reconstructed?
You need a
to get on
miracle.
Gaia?
Yeah, you need to have like a miracle under your belt before you write your book. Like heal yourself with your brain. The one guy actually like became paraplegic and he can walk again. But if I kind of edge in on the deviated septum
Damn.
market, and it was just like,
What do you get paraplegic from?
I think he just got whacked by a car, and like he was like fucked up.
Dude, there was a player from Penn State who got paralyzed against Ohio State, and then they were like, he'll never walk again, and then he ran the team out of the tunnel the next season, or like 2 seasons. But they played Miami that day and just got beat by like 50. So they had this like real inspirational moment of him running out, and then the U just fucked him up. Fun times.
At least he still could play.
He couldn't play.
He sucked.
He could barely. No, he couldn't
Oh,
walk.
so he kind of
he hobbled out. I
thought he like played and got
No,
smashed.
no,
I'm like,
no.
give him a fucking break, dude.
He did. He used to play. He was pretty good.
So he did. He just like
He came in
rooted.
with his head down
So he
against
rooted.
Ohio State, and then he rooted. Yeah, and then he led the team. More radio-esque.
Yeah.
More of a radio.
Gotcha.
Because Rudy could play.
True. So they were like, we'll get up by like 40 and then put him in at the end, and like everyone will hoist him on their shoulders. And they just got
No. There
crushed.
was no. There was no. He didn't play again. He led the team out the next season,
So he walked.
just
though.
jogging out.
I hear
like
you
to
saying.
display. He
So he's
couldn't.
a
He wasn't in
miracle.
pads.
So it was a miracle. But
It was a
didn't-
miracle, but then they got fucking
Then they
smoked.
got crushed
So
after
it kind of ruined the.
Yeah.
Especially because then you rewatch it and he like hobbles out, fucked up.
Yeah.
And then they just get smoked. Anyway.
Yeah, that's kind of fucked up on his teammates to lose that one for him.
Yeah.
I would have fought extra hard.
You have to fight extra
I would have
hard.
dug it out, dude. If you got fucking hobbled up, I'd be podcasting my ass off, dude. Just to fucking. If you Hawkins'd out and I had to do this whole thing, I would never lose, dude.
just came in like,
He's dead, right?
black people are lazy.
Man,
But yeah, there's sick Native American facts. Now you got me fired up.
what you get fired up?
Also, common misconception that they had cool names. They
don't take that from me.
bro. You know they do
So
have
not
some cool
Nightwolf?
names like Crazy Horse, shit like that. There was also guys like Peanuts and Stink, and Erection that never goes down.
That's actually pretty cool.
This white lady she got taken, and then she had 3 kids, and their names were like their names were Stink and Peanut. They were like, here's my awesome warrior, Stink, and his brother, Peanuts.
It makes sense though. They would have like white trash nicknames.
Yeah.
'Cause
yeah,
you know.
they basically, you got like Rucker Park named.
Did you really?
You know what I mean? Like, so they would just give you a name. You do something wild, and they'd just name you. Like, some lady got abducted and then had diarrhea the whole way because they fed her like buffalo, like raw. They gave her like a buffalo's like heart to eat, to munch on
And
during
she
the
couldn't
journey,
take
and
it.
she just diarrheaed the whole way. So her name was like Diarrhea.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't think they were working with like a robust vocabulary either.
No.
So it was just like Crazy Horse, Stink, Fart, Boner. You were just like one. It was
Yeah,
like
they had a chief
It's like
whose
being
name-
Irish and being like John, Luke,
For real. Yeah. There's like
Matthew.
5 names.
There's just 5 names. There was Stink,
Yeah.
Boner, Diarrhea, and then you were the chief, and you're like, all right, I call.
Change my
I'm
name.
Super Crazy Man Horse. I'm Thundercat.
Fuck
Sydney
yes.
read that book. Sydney was talking.
Really?
He was like all over that, dude. He was
Book rules.
Yeah, he was saying, he's like, you got to do it. And it's like, oh, I will after I fucking heal myself through breathing. Dude, this book it's awesome, man.
Breathe.
Breathe. I can't recommend it enough. So apparently the inside of your nose is made out of dick's. It's the same type of skin as your dick. So it expands and contracts like when you're aroused. That's why women's typically their nostrils flare. If a woman gets like kind of turned on, her nose goes, exactly, dude, stop, dude. Dude, you're going to get a boner if you keep doing that. It's literally made out of dick skin. So your nose like contracts and expands with your arousal.
Isn't your nose made out of cartilage?
I'm talking about the inner stuff. That's why
It's
super
just dick
sensitive. It's the same type of material as dick skin.
What are your
dick skin.
eyelids made out of? That feels like dick skin. You know what I mean?
It's ball sack. It's all ball sack up here. Eyelids are all ball sack, dude.
Fuck yeah.
But yeah, dude, I'm going for it. I'm gonna get rechecked out because I know I got 80%. I'll probably clock in around 70. I also every now and again I put my finger up my nose.
Before the podcast, Matt was like, "This is gonna be the best episode ever."
It is.
He just hits me with rhinoplasty.
Dude, I'm telling you, before,
He's like, "Yo, I got this."
dude. That's a fucking miracle. I brought a miracle.
I
on the
believe
cast.
you. I'm
you're
sorry.
you're the Miami Hurricanes, dude. I'm hobbling out on the
True.
field. I'm a miracle,
You're
dude.
Sebastian Telefero. I think that was his name.
So then the other thing I do is, so I just strictly nose breathe, and it's been feeling a lot better. Every now and again, Brady doesn't like it. I'll put my finger like this. I'll feel the deviation. I
Yeah, you can
in
feel
there.
it. Mine's
Dude,
arced in.
Just a push. Oh, feel it moving. Then it get some air up there, dude. Pretty tight. People are gonna think we're just doing a bunch of coke, but we're not. We're smelling peppermint, and I got punched in the nose a bunch of times.
Really? You think that's what did it?
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I've got clocked
I don't know
in the
why
nose.
I have it.
It's a bunch of
I've
stuff.
been hitting
dude.
the nose a bunch, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably football, dude. You use a face mask.
No, I've been punched in the nose.
Exactly. Think about all the times
Yeah.
your eyes watered from getting hit in the nose.
Oh, basketballs.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the
It's a
worst.
deviation, dude.
God, especially when you got shitty hands.
Yeah.
Just standing there, ball goes straight through your hands, hits you in the fucking face. Then you cry. You have to cry.
Yeah, or
When you get hit in the nose, you have to cry.
It's like a
Your
silent cry timeout. You're like,
eyes- all your friends see you crying. Oh man,
yeah, I've only played like organized ball.
what do you mean?
I played like CYO
Yeah, that's what I mean.
basketball. Oh, I thought you were talking about it's like street basketball.
No, you're
I
friends.
I just played CYO.
I was friends with my teammates.
I was more organized.
I was more friends with my teammates.
Were you really?
Yeah, dude.
What was the
My
highest
whole
level of
squad.
basketball you played?
I quit after freshman year. I played freshman.
That's,
Played freshman ball and then focused strictly on football.
yeah, I tried out for
And track.
sophomore ball and got cut, so I played at a higher level. I feel like.
Oh no, I did play CYO like my junior and senior year. Just fucking around.
Oh, for sure.
Like
Yeah.
fucking around CYO, yeah. Those are the days, dude.
Dude, playing CYO high school basketball.
CYO is so fun.
That might be some of the best ball you can play.
It's the funniest
Playing like
ball.
Catholic League CYO.
Yeah,
with
all
your
the
boys.
kids that weren't good enough to play on the team, but were all dickheads and friends, dude. We would beat the fuck out of some team. I remember some of my friends were very good, and they would like do rucker part, like they would throw the ball off people's foreheads and shit. Yeah, like start fights with the other parents. Yeah, we used to play a game after. We used to play a game. We'd turn the lights off in the locker room and throw sneakers at each other as hard as we could, but we'd all make a deal to just throw them at one kid that we didn't like.
Yeah.
So we turned the lights off and just everyone would just belt this fucking kid. Yeah, fun times.
That's what sports are all about. The
Yeah.
whole point of sports is to like psychologically torture somebody.
Yeah, just find a
one
kid,
person. Just
yeah.
find one person. and
Find
just
one
absolutely
kid
break
whose
them down.
parents are like making him play
Yeah.
and just getting his ass.
Yeah, we had a homeschooler on our baseball team
Oh,
in
disgusting.
8th grade. Well, now it's going to be the norm. Everyone's
No,
going to be
homeschooling-
weird as fuck.
Yeah, true.
This dude was a homeschooler. I don't know what the fuck his parents were thinking. They entered him into the school system at like 7th, 8th grade. It was fucking chum, dude. People were like,
Oh,
you just like would see him walk, and you're like, what the fuck is up with that kid? Like,
Oh.
I have to throw something at this kid just to see what's going on with him.
they put him in 7th and 8th grade.
Dude, he,
just
like-
right when he was coming.
Dude, he came in with like a Dr. Seuss nerd walk, and everyone was just like, what the fuck is this? It was to the point a hit list was made. This was like an extreme bully situation. I mean, dude, he was on a baseball team. So you were just like, dude, people are woofing balls. Like, you'd be on first base, fucking, you'd be at shortstop, and you basically pitch. And you'd be like,
He made a hit list.
He made a hit list, yeah. I was number 3.
You were on the hit
I
list.
was number 3.
Nice, man.
3. I made 3rd.
That's
I made
good.
3rd on his hit list.
In elementary school, in middle school, they wrote an article in the paper about me being a bully.
Really?
Yeah,
No.
yeah,
Fuck yeah,
pretty
dude.
good. That counts as like
You
top
got- you
5
got
on a
ink?
list.
You got
I
ink?
got publication, dude. I've only ever gotten negative press, dude. I've only ever gotten
was the
horrible
article?
press. Well, there was a kid that used to get on our bus, and I used to call him Arthur because he had an Arthur book bag. I was being nice to the fucking
That's actually
kid.
pretty. That's not bad.
I didn't think it was mean, but
Yeah.
I guess the kid was tortured by it, dude. He was tormented by being called Arthur. And one day I had the principal call me to the office and had like a sit down, and like I had to talk to the kid. I think I talked to the kid's parents, and then like the next month in the school newsletter, it was like bullying handled, and they wrote an article about it.
What?
Yeah, dude.
You gotta
It's
get
like
that.
we had an 8th grader who was a real dickhead.
You gotta get that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was regrettably, I was a hard bully. I was a super hard bully.
not
for-
regret, no regret.
Up until
Being a bully when you're a kid is fun. I mean,
it's
it's not,
no
like
choice.
it's not like I was hitting kids.
kind of born in. Yeah,
Yeah, like
I wasn't
just
hit-
my friends.
Yeah,
I wouldn't bully the weaker.
No, I was. I had a couple of the Uyghurs, dude. In my I had a
The
couple of
Uyghurs.
I had a couple of the Uyghurs.
Who'd you get?
It wasn't even. I was never malicious. There was people that like. It was just the reactions were so funny, and it was just you couldn't stop like doing it.
Of course.
That was the kid who punched me in the face before biology. I was just giving him soft touches. You know when you go to give someone a titty twister, but you just soft touch their tits, and they're like, I hit him with a soft touch, and he did like full like $80 an hour taekwondo on me. Like, he used nerd karate on me, and he just struck me in the face twice, and I was
You did a
like,
combo on you?
he did a combo, dude. Literally low knee punch, and I was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And then I realized, like, "Oh shit, I think this kid's actually upset." So then I I kind of started like, all right, dude, I'm gonna help you out, but I ended up just getting him in a fight with another kid.
Oh, all right, good. I remember this. Good. That's the sweetest revenge.
That's
the sweetest revenge.
No, that wasn't my. That was my
You're
mistake.
crying.
I have fucking peppermint in my eye, dude.
Teardrops are falling from your face, dude.
That's how remorseful I am. But yeah, the
Single tear.
I was
like that
actually
Native
trying to help
American.
him. I was actually trying to help him. I'm like, look, you gotta fuck this kid up, who was like actually fucking with him.
Yeah.
And he got in a fight and lost. And
Then he
was
get his
like,
ass
yeah,
kicked.
fucking ass handed to him, dude. And I was like, oh shit, dude, you got it. But then someone started calling him and leaving threatening voicemails, and the principal called me down and was like, I'm gonna expel you. We know it's you. We have you on camera at the payphone. And it was just like, I knew who did it, and I was like,
You didn't rat him out, dude.
nah.
Couldn't
It was a
rat him
kid he
out.
fought on the bus, but yeah.
He was calling him.
He told me, and I was just like,
He's leaving voicemails?
He was calling. He was this kid who ended up fighting because I actually then bullied that kid and was like, "Oh, that dude won. You fucking lost your pussy."
Sick move.
So I had psyoped that. Really trying to help this kid. I just made his life just worse and worse. Because then I psyoped that kid and be like, "Yo, you lost," and told everyone like, "Yo, you got your fucking ass kicked by like a pretty like hard level nerd."
Here's what you are, dude. You're an energy vampire. I just figured this out. I am too, dude. There's a show. You ever see the movie What We Do in the Shadows? Dude, there's a show. It's on FX. It's on Hulu now. It fucking rules. It's hilarious. It's so funny. But there's a dude who's an energy. He's an energy vampire. So the rest of them are like classic vampires. And there's one guy that just looks like a dork from an office. And the way he gets his power is he drains you. So like he'll come in and be like, Dilly, how was your weekend? And people are just like, oh. And then it'll cut back to him and he's like, he's just, but the best part is he'll just start a fight and then sit in the room next door and just be like, yes,
like,
all the negative energy. And I was like, damn, dude, I'm definitely just an energy vampire. Like just start a fight and leave and sit there and hear screams and be like, yes.
Well, it was so funny because back then too, I just wasn't like I would start a fight and just ruthlessly crush people, then be like, that was awesome. Like, that was so funny. They freaked out. In my head, there was not a shred of being like, is this okay? It was just kind of like, this is great. I can't believe I got those guys to fight. Dude. But then he started calling this person's house and being like, where's your son?
So he was basically on the CB, like that one dude. Not like, I'm going to fucking cut your head off.
Yo, he was calling, and they'd be like, this is blah, 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 his parents. And he'd be like, fuck you fucking pussies. I'm going to kill you. He was saying, like, he was talking shit to, like, this kid's dad, like, ruthlessly from a payphone.
Oh my God, this kid's awesome.
From the school.
Is he all right? How's he turned out?
He's a rough one, dude.
He has to be rough.
That was the kid who came up to me at the stop hop and told me he was on ecstasy, and I punched him in the stomach.
Why'd you punch him?
Because in my head, because I heard like you feel everything, and I'm like, yo, is it like crazy? He's like, yeah, dude. I was like, bam, and just punched him in the stomach, and he was just like, oh, what the fuck?
Ruined his eye.
Dude, I was thinking about what a dickhead I was. I was doing the dishes, and I was like, I had like a vivid memory of reading. I remember reading the science book and seeing Homo sapiens when I was little, and being like, oh my god, she's gonna say homo in school tomorrow. And it was like waking up, being like, and like eating my breakfast and being like, fuck science classes third period. I remember waiting for like 24 hours and then hearing her say Homo sapiens and being like.
And did anyone go with you?
My cousin was definitely down.
Cousin.
I called on the way to the bus. I'm like, yo,
Dude.
the teacher's going to say homo today. And she's like, get the fuck out. I'm like, dude, I read the
Just
science.
watch.
They say it. Dude, I'm just sitting there like. I was doing dude, I like vividly remember that, being like stoked.
It's
being
game
like,
day.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, this is what we play for.
Teacher's going to say homo.
Yeah, this is game day. All that work. Now let's have fun today.
I was doing the dishes at 34, and I was like, that was hilarious. that was so funny.
Dude, I think in like third or fourth, actually fifth grade, we had somebody come in to give us like a sex ed class type thing. And I remember writing a question, so he would have to say gay. I wrote a question. I said, can boys like other boys? And he was like, now. Shane, he walked over to me and was like, did you write that? Because he knew it was me. And I was like, yes. And he was like, I had to stay in character, dude. I had to be like, yes, I wrote it. And he was like, do you really want to know that answer? And I was like, yes. And he was like, those are called homosexuals. I had to like stay in character like, oh, how about that? That's something you don't learn every day. Which is so funny because that dude obviously knew I was being an asshole. He just had to watch a 5th grader pretend to be like, yes. Yes. Yeah, that was the one, dude. Yes. Yes. Do you really want to know this answer? Yes.
I think I'm OD'd on peppermint, dude. So fucking funny.
Dude, that's crazy. It's crazy we both have that origin story. I'm like trying to make someone say gay. And being like, got him.
That was my whole agenda for the day. I was like, teacher's going to say gay. I'm going to look around, make eye contact with as many people as I can.
Oh, fuck,
Oh,
dude.
man.
No, what's funnier than school, dude? School.
Grade school is so
Oh,
fucking
my God.
funny.
My one friend, Dusty, used to pass gas. And he would say that. He'd be like, who do you want me to pass this to? And then he would get up and fart on their desk. It would be so loud, dude. So loud. Fuck.
Oh, it's so funny. It's just so
Oh,
funny
man.
because as a teacher, you like clearly know
You
whatever.
see
Like,
exactly. Yeah, he walked straight to me and was like, did you write that question?
you also know too. There's just like stuff going on in their house just isn't good.
Oh,
You're
man.
like sitting there, and the guy comes in. He's like, "Say gay," and you're like, "Come on, man, what the fuck? What events have transpired to charge you up enough to get in here to try to like completely revel in the fact that I'm saying Homo sapiens?"
Oh, man. My sister was talking about your bus stop. She was laughing about it, dude.
dude.
Yeah, the day that homosexual was coming, the bus stop must have been rowdy.
Dude,
You and your shitty hill
Well, it's
people.
also like I read the book. I go to my brother. I'm like, dude, what this about? He's like, yeah, dude, Homo sapiens. You're a Homo sapien. It's like, I'm a fucking Homo sapien. He's like, you're a fucking Homo. I'm like, fuck, dude.
Dad, am I a Homo sapien? He's like, yeah. Fuck.
I don't think my dad would even know what that was. If I was like, am I a Homo sapien? He'd be like, hey,
No
come on,
son of
come
mine.
on, come on, come on.
You goddamn Homo
Go sit
sapien.
down. Don't be a smart ass.
You've been hanging out with your sisters too much. Playing with the dolls.
I don't know if my dad would have known what a Homo sapien. If I said Homo sapien, he'd have been like, cool it.
Cool. Knock it off, dude. Look at that, cracking open a cold one, dude.
This is plain seltzer,
Doing
dude.
coke and drinking. Matt's changed
Please, dude.
to the audio listener.
Ooh, man.
Bro,
That fucking-
little off topic and significantly less funny, but
Please, we got that.
I cried the other day watching a 30 for 30 on ESPN.
What was it?
Phil was in the kitchen. Luckily, he didn't see, but I think he heard a voice crack. I think he heard a voice crack. Dude, there's a documentary. It's called 42-1. It was Buster Douglas beating Mike Tyson.
Really?
You want to get your fucking juices flowing?
What happened?
Buster Douglas was like a could have been great heavyweight. That was like he would show up out of shape. He was kind of like a bum, but he was like he could have been great. Like he was a monster, and he fought Tyson in his prime. He was the guy who beat Tyson first,
Okay.
and he was 42-1 odds. That's why it was called that. But they were like every announcer was like, this isn't going to go past the first round. All that shit. In training, Buster Douglas's mom died like 2 weeks before, and there was just cool ass fucking moments in it where like. He was talking to his mom. His mom called him before the fight and was like, don't do this. Like, he's going to fucking... That's Mike Tyson in his prime. Like, he's killing everybody. First round knockouts every single
like,
time.
don't fight
Like,
him.
scary. And then Buster Douglas was on the phone with his mom. And he's like, Mom, you should fucking call him. I'm gonna beat his ass. And he was like, as soon as he said that to his mom was like, he sounds like his daddy now. He's a man. And she was like going around like, my son's about to beat Tyson's ass. Like, everybody at work, all that. Then she died, and then he won. He just fucked him up. Well, he didn't fuck him up. He got tagged, too. It was a great... I mean, it's an awesome fight. I immediately
Tyson
watched
in
the
his prime is
fight.
terrifying.
Yeah,
dude.
well, Tyson apparently, he didn't train as hard. He was like... It was supposed to be a tune-up fight. It was just a tune-up fight for
He was Apollo.
Holyfield. Yeah. And then he got laid out. It's fucking sick. It was the first time anybody knocked him down.
Damn.
It was awesome. And then, in the ring after, they're like, how do you feel? And he's like, this is for my mom. And I was just like...
He Rockied, basically. Yeah, man. That's
Just got hit hard with
That
it.
would
And
get
Phil
you.
was like, "What are you watching?" I was like, "It's called 42-1." It was one of those. Had to hide it.
that's the only thing
He
you
was
can
like,
cry.
"Buster Douglas, he's a bitch. He's tough." That was it.
He was probably crying. He was probably like crying, eating bologna. He'd be like, "What are you watching? He's a bitch."
Yeah. He's like, "I'll tell you what, he's a bitch." He says that as a compliment.
Yeah, yeah.
Like tough.
a
Speaking of a bitch, Tybalt.
What happened?
Tybalt's a bitch, dude.
What
My
did-
cat.
What's he doing?
He's an apex predator, dude.
Did he get
So I was
anything?
watching. No, but he went toe to toe with a fox. I was watching TV. It was like 12:30. Everyone's in bed. All of a sudden, I hear a scream from the backyard. This is 2 nights ago.
What?
Like screaming, and I was like, "What the fuck is that?" And I was like, "Oh, that's definitely a fox." Like I could tell it was a fox. And I was like, oh shit, Tybalt's outside. So I got like nervous, grabbed a big flashlight, and I was like, I'm gonna have to beat a fox to death. Like I was I was shoeless, ran in the backyard. I was just like, I'm just gonna have to beat a dog to death right now, which is a weird mind space to get in. Like it is a weird space to be walking out. Like I was adrenaline. I was like, here we go. But Tybalt was just, he was just staring him down, dude. Didn't care less.
The fox was
couldn't care less. The fox was probably like 5 yards, 10 yards away, just like kind of moving back and forth, like screaming at him. And Tybalt was just sitting there, like, what are you gonna do, bro?
Fuck.
What are you gonna do? So then I pick up Tybalt, and I'm like, like not running, but like walking fast, looking backwards. I don't want to get bit by a fox.
No, I'll nip your ankle, dude.
Yeah, it would suck. And then as soon as I put Tybalt down in the house, he just started eating. Didn't give a dude. I put him down. He walked straight to his food and started eating. I was like, dude, you are a monster.
Holy fuck.
He didn't care.
That's a
at
fair
all.
fight, him versus a fox.
Yeah, he's big. He's got his claws. He's a mean little fucker.
That's a fair fight.
I've done it before. I've walked outside and he got fucked up before.
By what?
I don't know what it was. Probably a fox.
By a coyote.
Or a raccoon. Something big got him. Something big got him.
Raccoon will give him the business, dude.
Something fucked him up. Like fucked his legs up. And he shit himself. When they're running away, cats will shit themselves. So I picked him up. He was covered in blood and shit. Yeah. But this time, not a scratch on him, dude. He literally just sat in the grass, stared at a fox. Couldn't have been prouder of my guy.
He's got to be terrifying at night, too. He's jet black. So that fox probably just saw glowing eyes and was like, fuck, man.
That's the Prince of Cats, dude. It's a big night.
That's big, dude. So that was after 41 and 2?
42 and 1.
42 and 1?
It was a big couple of days. Phil had to do that once.
What?
Tybalt got in a fight in the front yard with another cat. So it was like, 5, 6 in the morning. You just hear two cats screaming. Phil ran down in his whitey tighties. This is like 6 a.m. So people are like walking out to get the newspaper and shit. Like school buses. Phil was out in just his whitey tighties and a fishing rod, swinging at the cats.
That was his weapon?
He grabbed a fishing rod from the closet that was right by the door and just started whipping cats. Yeah, man. It's a strong tradition in the Gillis family, too.
Cat whipping?
If your cat's in a fight, you got to jump in, dude.
Oh, my God.
I was ready to strangle a fox.
You have to, man. You got to.
That would suck.
We have a possum on the loose, and I mean, it like through a chain link fence. It stared down my dog.
I love possums.
They're fucking nasty.
No,
dude.
they're funny.
Ugh, they're disgusting.
They are. They're ugly, but I'm a fan.
They're hellish. I saw it skittering around the other day. I was walking home. Brittany called me like the possum's back in the backyard.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Do you have like a garden or anything?
No, it's just. But there's like a ton of there's like a little alley that links a bunch of yards, so it kind of just scoots around. But I parked my car. Dude. I saw that poss running across the street, and I was just like, ugh.
You didn't like him?
Nasty little.
I'm a fan of him. Did I tell you what my roommate did to a possum?
What?
He murdered one.
Okay.
It was in his parents' garden.
Yeah.
But it turns out possums mostly help you.
What do they do?
They mostly eat like the rodents and shit, and like
do they really?
Bugs that would eat like tomatoes and shit.
Do they really?
Yeah. So the possum was helping this guy's garden, and my friend he captured it in a cage and wanted to kill it.
Yeah.
So he caught it in a trap, and the way he killed it was he put it in a rain barrel. He did your method, dude.
What's a rain barrel? Oh, he drowned it?
Yeah, he tried to drown it. So he dipped the cage in, and he has pictures of this.
He gave it the dunk tank.
He dunked this possum. The possum, he pulled it out after like 5 minutes, and the possum was hanging on still alive. So he went and got a railroad spike
Through the cage?
Bailed this possum.
Through the cage?
Yes. And he was showing me this shit. I was like, dude, you're a serial killer. Like, I don't like this.
He's defending the garden, dude.
he's like in his 30s out back drowning a possum.
Yeah, dude. My brother
stabbing it.
My brother might get into getting like meat chickens.
Yeah.
He was talking about getting some meat chickens.
Oh, you're gonna have some battles, dude.
He already has a couple chickens, but he was saying like getting them and fucking snapping their necks and shit. And I was like, it's a nice stress reliever. Go outside. I go, I'll pick this one.
You fucking
shut the fuck up, fucking Christ.
Oh man,
I don't want to go to the fucking mall.
You just break it. You remember that Ginty joke?
What?
Ginty had a great chicken joke. He was on a date with he was dating this Mexican chick, and she was telling him how they kill the chickens in Mexico is just swing them. So you grab them by the head and just fucking swing them around. And I don't know. His bit was like talking about eating Mexican chickens and it being like, oh, is this free range? He's like, oh, they're fucking everywhere. They're in the streets. And he's like, was it cruel free? He's like, I don't know. How do you feel about swinging? Shout out Ginty, dude. R.I.P. Where's he been?
I don't know. Shacked up somewhere.
Yeah.
He's an elite, isn't he?
Ginty?
He's an elite.
I don't know if he's an elite. He might be an
I think
elite.
he's an elite.
He might be.
I think he's probably shacked up doing it.
Remember his hidden MAGA hat? He used to wear a black hat that was like embroidered MAGA in the side that you could like hardly see.
I never knew if he was fucking around. Or
He was serious.
That's
He went to the mall and got that made. Custom. Speaking of, dude.
What?
See where Trump Daddy's thinking about giving a speech?
Where?
Hollowed grounds, dude.
He's
Gettysburg.
going to Gettysburg?
I swear to God, he's trying to secure my vote.
I think he's going
like,
just for your
he
vote.
tweeted yesterday and was like, bring back college football. I was like, whew, this is my guy. That's the
Yeah.
only policy I care about. And he was like, I'll probably give a speech down at Gettysburg. I was like, who is this guy?
Yeah, apparently there's he was like,
God damn it.
he's trying to make people pay like generic prices for the COVID thing.
Really?
Yeah, he apparently that's what I've heard. The pharmaceutical companies are mad at him because he was like, when a vaccine comes out, people are just paying generic prices. And that's a weird thing for the left to have to be like. Well, apparently some of the argumentation's been like, but we need Big Pharma to get us out of this. We can't turn our backs on them now. And it's like, okay, it's weird.
God, they have to. They have to disagree.
It's funny, man. Yeah,
It's
exactly.
crazy.
But
You
apparently
never,
Russia.
either side can never be like, well, they got that right.
Well, Russia says they got the vaccine.
Russia has it.
They secured the bag.
Good for them.
He's like, Putin's like, I gave it to my daughter. She's fine.
Really?
So she got a couple fevers, broke them. She's like, we're available. The vaccine will be available immediately.
Damn, that's a good move. They're just going to sell us Robitussin.
Yeah.
Going to sell us like $18 billion worth of fucking nothing.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, how are you going to test it? Be like, the vaccine's like it's working. It's like, yeah, I guess, cool. I can go back to stuff now. Dude, I was I was reading about China in the Atlantic, and I called Spud.
Can't believe you read that lib rag.
Spud was saying it's purely propaganda. The Atlantic
What's that?
used to.
The Atlantic?
He was saying it's
I
purely
like some of it.
professional class There's levels of propaganda, and there's professional class propaganda, which has to be like use kind of like big words, and you mess around with kind of like more ideas, and it's not as like blatant. But I'm reading the first two articles. The first two articles are like that, just like the
It's
long.
not like Fox News propaganda where it's like, does this bitch hate freedom? Coming up next, do Arabs hate baseball? We'll find out.
Probably, but yeah, they it's like they'll because I was reading it being like, dude, this sounds like the big thing right now in the Atlantic, and I guess in like in elite circles is like America's done. America's this.
Everybody loves saying America's done.
This has brought America to its knees, and then like some lady will write an article that's like, and the grotesque mirror of racism that emanates off of Donald Trump. And then so there's two articles of like, they're ripping that stuff. I'm reading it, being like, all right, and then it gets into this article about China. And it was just like, people are talking about the economy's down, this and that. And they're talking about China's, how they're working on their AI stuff. And they're saying how they developed it on the Uyghurs. Like they tested.
Every time.
They tested the Uyghur.
It's like Homo sapien.
The Uyghur.
Yeah.
Is that, how do you even say that?
I don't know.
I think it is the Uyghurs. And the, thank you. Uh-huh.
Fucking
So
dope
they're saying.
the dopers in the back,
Jesus
dude.
Christ. It's like a shooting gallery, dude. So they're saying they tested this technology on the Uyghurs, and they're like,
Really?
So they have them where
The
it's
Uyghurs like, damn, what the fuck is this shit?
so they like make them. So they have like an app on their phone. They log, according to this article, they're saying like they log how much you're on. Say like Fox News was mandatory, so it's like state propaganda, and if you're not looking at enough of it, they'll call you and be like, "What's up?"
Do you think the Uyghurs talk like T.I.?
You think they
Like, you need to get us the vaccination. Sorry. They're excited about that word.
I don't think they would take the vaccine.
The Uyghurs?
Nah, they're Muslim, bro. They're not taking that shit.
True.
So apparently they're around these guys, according to the
Why do
Atlantic,
you think Muslims don't take vaccines?
they don't fuck with that. Like
Really?
a hardcore Muz, they're not taking a vaccine.
Why? They love science. They invented it, bro. Have some respect.
Not the Uyghurs,
They
bro.
invented math and science.
Not the Uyghurs, dude. The Uyghurs are definitely not fucking with vaccines, dude. I don't think they're gonna get. First of all, they're just gonna try to let the Uyghurs die. Like so apparently, so they have a program. Again, allegedly, because I don't live in China, I don't know, but it seems plausible that they have like fully detained these guys, and they're doing like these like they're trying to like re-educate them and make them like fully Chinese. But what they said is they'll give you they have big brothers and big sisters.
How do they make them fully Chinese?
I don't know. They go to a Chinese school and you have to like fully learn how to be Chinese. I don't know.
What do they have, like driver's ed?
They have, like, crash
Where you can't parallel park. Come on now. Come on. That's fun.
That's fun.
That's just fun, dude.
That is good American fun.
Yeah.
We might as well get it in while we can, because I'm reading this
True.
article, and apparently they're swooping down on us. But dude, they'll have a big brother and a big sister. So like, you'll go off to like Chinese school, and then they'll be like, all right, big brother, the Han Chinese big brother,
Yeah.
who's like sitting at the dinner table and being like, what do you guys think of President Xi Jinping or whatever? And they're like, you have to be like, I think he's very good. So like
How do you feel about the party?
literally, and you have to sit there and be
I
like,
love the party.
I love the party. And then you go to Chinese school, and big brother, they're saying in this article, will sleep in bed. He'll like sleep in bed with your wife. It's just your big bro. Dude.
Damn.
If your big bro will just stick
Around
around.
prima nocta.
Yeah, dude. Or they'll just there's just a dude in your house all the time, making sure you're not fucking around.
Damn.
Just
Just
for the
cucking you.
But now what they're saying is they're developing all this AI technology where they're trying to get it down to, they're not there yet. It's actually kind of funny because like one of their
They are in the future, dude. That's like the future of porn. Incest cuckoldry.
Big brother.
Yeah. Big
Like
brother
the government
fucks your wife.
fucks your wife.
That's what we're talking about.
That'd be hot actually.
Yeah.
Government.
They
big
got
bro
it's
comes
like
in.
woman stuck in house because her door was welded shut. Big brother catches her with a net. She's stuck. China might be just working purely on the perfect porn.
Well, right now I think that'll probably follow after that. I think they're exporting like plug and play autocratic like panopticons where it's like you can see everyone's movement. You like sell all the phones, link them all in a network. And
Yeah,
you
they're
can
trying
have
to play SimCity.
They're playing, but they're selling the ability to do
Playing
that
Sims.
according to the article, to autocratic regimes from around the world. So you could have like North Korea can get hooked up by China, Venezuela might get hooked up by China, where they're like, here you go, here's how you completely monitor your entire civilian base. And then it'll be, this is my prediction, but I think they're going for is it'll be like North Korea, China, Venezuela, any country that can, like where a dictator can get this technology. And then it'll just be up to the West to be like, well, I guess we got to fight this like autocratic regime where like you can just demand all the data. The more data you have, the better your AI gets. So I think the West is going to be like, look, let's just give up everyone's data in the name of freedom, and it'll just be the same thing.
Yeah.
So I think I think it's almost unavoidable right now. Just at least the way they're reporting it.
Yeah. I don't know.
I mean, they're talking like facial recognition, looking to like, looking at what you read, looking how you react to things. Well, and again, they said they're right. It's funny too, because they say all this stuff and they're like, yeah, but last year they had a thing where like, they're like, we can recognize everyone's face in 2 seconds. And then they're like, there was a thing where like an ad, some face on like a bus got a ticket for jaywalking.
I like that.
Yeah. So I don't know, dude. But you're reading all these articles and it's like,
It's definitely like a black nurse.
well, so the facial recognition. So
No, I mean if it's an ad on a bus.
well, what I'm telling you is the facial recognition they're selling the shit to like sub-Saharan regimes, and the facial recognition for black faces is really bad. So like they're trying.
Damn,
to
so for
Did you ever see
freedom,
that on
we
Facebook?
might have to go all blackface to
We
fight these.
We might have to Braveheart.
Wow.
We might have to Braveheart for freedom.
That's a nice twist. That's probably why they don't want us in blackface, dude. Government cracked down hard on blackface lately
Exactly.
because the deep state knows.
Deep state knows
the
we can
only
invade.
true way to beat them is just go full blackface.
Yeah, they. Did you ever see that when like Facebook had trouble with it? They would tag. I think it was Chris Cotton, R.I.P. Every black person on Facebook is like, "Is this Chris Cotton?" I'm like, "No, Facebook is not. That's not him."
Now it's just Lemaire.
Every black person in every photo was like, "You're with Chris Cotton, right?" I'm like, "No, dude, it's not him." So yeah, the facial recognition's not
It's a
good.
Baku. R.I.P.
R.I.P.
He got lost in the great Pico scandal.
True.
He disappeared.
True, dude.
There was a guy who did open mics in Philly that like ripped off his roommates and then quit over like $1,000. Lemaire, you were one of them.
I was one of the roommates.
You got
you're
you
one
were
of the
part of the
aggrieved.
great.
I was one of the roommates. I was a part of the scandal.
How much did he rip you off for?
Probably about like $500.
Damn, that's big. That's big money in Titan
yeah,
House.
Yeah, that was big money. Yeah,
That was big. That could have gone to a lot of Dragon Ball Z cards or whatever you dorks were up to.
How did that resolve, Lemaire? I mean, that was the beef. A guy was pretending to pay the electric bill, right?
Yeah, it didn't resolve. He just disappeared.
You think he fled the country? He was international.
No, he's here. He's in Philly. There have been sightings.
He didn't really disappear. All he did was quit his dream. That's all he did, dude. His dream was to do stand up, and then he was like, "This bill his $1,500. All right, it's over.
I'm out.
Ride's over.
Yeah, he could have. I feel like he could have came out and been like, "Yeah, man,
I fucked up. I'm sorry.
I'll work it off," and everyone was like, "Yeah, whatever. Everyone fucks up money sometimes." It's also a sick move, dude, to get the electric bill, not pay it as if like,
And then keep collecting from your roommates.
yeah. What was the vice, dude? There had to have been some sort of like, was it just like sheer laziness, or was there like betting involved? Like,
I don't know, because he would just like eat pancakes like every day.
so he was living it up in your guys' face.
Living
Dude,
it up.
yeah, he's living it up, dude.
He was eating
this
pancakes.
quick.
No, like he would like I don't know. I think he was just devastatingly poor. I don't know what his vices were.
I don't know, man. He never really struck me as devastatingly poor. But probably just one of his many capers, dude. He's
Yeah.
probably been in multiple cities doing stand up,
He has a
$1,500
black guy-
at a time.
He has a black guy ponytail now.
No,
Yeah.
he's
He
a security guard.
No. I hear
Damn.
he works in Old City. These are just,
He may have leveled up entirely. He's like a Sasquatch, though. Every once in a while, there's like
Ew.
a sighting of him.
Fuck, he's had a fucking ponytail, dude. He won.
He definitely won. He ripped
won.
his roommates off and grew a ponytail. It was just like, I'm done doing open mics.
Now it's corporate America.
Yeah, I guess.
How's he have a ponytail?
Like, it's just like, I don't know.
Oh, I
Is it
see.
like-
I understand
Does
now.
he like braid it up or is it fluffy?
I don't know. I think it's just fluffy.
Oh, fluffy.
You know what I'm talking about?
I got it.
Is it grease it up and pull it back, or is it like, I think it was Omarion or someone who just did like a fluffy little,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
little honey bun.
It's funny that you got to like tiptoe around black hair. You got to be like, what's that? The fluffy. Is that all right? Is fluffy?
Chick like.
Yeah, anytime you talk about black hair, it just instantly turns into fucking Price is Right or whatever. Fucking, what's that game?
Family Feud.
Family Feud, where you're like, nappy? Oh, fuck, I'm fired.
Fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, my spend a lot. I actually know a lot about black hair. I'm not bragging. I'm not virtue signaling. I know a lot. I mean, just ask me a question. I could probably. I mean, it's not really for me to talk about, but
True.
if you had to, I could.
Didn't you write about it in a book and somebody criticized
No,
it?
it wasn't even that. There was somebody on Facebook who was like, there was like this thing where writers were like started virtue signaling where they're like, I'll never write a black character in my book because that's not my story to tell.
Yeah.
I was just perusing Facebook and there was a comedian.
My stories are whites only.
Yeah, really.
All right, take it easy, man.
Well, yeah, then they'll be like, there's no black people in this book. And you're like, well, I'm not allowed to write them. They're like, why? And you're like, oh,
Because I don't get them.
yeah.
I don't know.
Well, that
We
was
think different.
The lady was like, how would a white man ever know what a black woman's hair was like if it was wet and in the ocean? It's like, well, maybe he was in the ocean with her. Maybe
Maybe he saw it.
Maybe he knows a black person. They're like, shut up, fuck you, McCusker, you're the fucking worst. Ugh. It's like, all right.
Damn.
That's a weird thing to be like, I'm not going to write about black people at all.
I would never.
In fact, I quit writing. All I can write about is white people and fuck them.
That's a lot of like,
I'm
I mean,
done.
That's just probably for bad writers. It's the same way bad comics are like, I'm an activist now, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah. I mean, dude,
It's like, what?
big time.
Yeah, that's the move.
Big time. I noticed a lot of the outrage. I mean, I don't know when it was, but there was people who were like freaking out. Maybe the SNL thing. I don't know what it was, but you look at their profile and it's always like, oh no, by the way, check out my indie comic series about a black superhero, and it's like, or a kick-ass Muslim lady who runs for the White House, and it's like, okay, that's weird.
Yeah.
That's just fucking happening. It happens to make I mean, it's a tale as old as time, bro.
It is. It's unfortunate. It's weird too to see comics just fully like I just saw a political ad for the Democratic Party, the DNC there. Maybe it was the DNC. It was paid for by somebody. That was just a David Cross bit about how shitty Trump is. And that's like a political ad now. It's like, how as a comic are you just like, it'd be like, yeah, I basically do propaganda for one of the political parties.
Cash.
I don't
bro.
know.
It's
It's
just
odd.
the cash.
It's odd.
Yeah, dude, they're after the cash. If they
Yeah.
secured, if someone was like, yo, here's the bag.
And David Cross used to rule.
He's
Very funny.
as fuck.
He's
yeah.
very fucking
He's
funny.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Also,
he
could
still
just
is.
be
He must
funny as
still be
fuck.
funny.
Yeah, and they're like, yo, we're gonna pay you and use your base. We're like, yeah, go the fuck ahead.
Yeah, true.
I would take
Shout out Ben Shapiro. You see Ben Shapiro
Dude,
shouted me
what's
out?
that about?
He's like, I was watching Shane Gillis. It's like, God damn it, dude. Anyone else?
I heard it, and he was exactly right. Donald Trump would bury the other comedians. He would bury you because he's significantly funnier. Also, have you seen the WAP video?
Have you seen that fucking thing?
Yes, I saw it.
Look, I kind of dude. I was with Shapiro was going a
what
little
was
too
his
hard.
points? Let me hear his points.
I think he was just going over the lyrics and being like, "How the fuck is this empowering?"
Yeah.
Now he didn't do it that way. Of course, he did it in a very dorky way, where he like wouldn't say pussy. He'd call it a p word. He'd be like, "F this p word, n word. Get deep into it, n word." Like it was like, damn, dude.
He just wanted to throw in some censored n words.
Yeah, I think so.
So we're gonna read the lyrics.
Yeah, I watched that music video, and what do you think?
It's just a sad state of affairs, dude. It's just
It
kind
is a weird thing.
I mean,
to
it's
watch.
like it's a 27-year-old lady who's excited she has a vagina. It's like, yeah, dude. Newsflash: they are all awesome.
Yeah.
They all rule.
Cardi B's only 27.
27, yeah. Nicki Minaj is 35. I
She
think.
aged kind of hard. Cardi B looks
Bro, you're talking the party lifestyle, dude.
true.
That's like
She's
they're not.
Mrs. Cool.
Oh, she's Mrs. Cool.
I was Mr.
Big
Cool.
time,
I was Mr.
dude.
Cool last Thursday.
Were you really?
Oh, I was Mr. Cool. I was
Where were
bopping
you
around,
at?
dude.
You're Mr. Cool.
Oh, the coolest I've been in a while.
being fucked up as being Mr. Cool is
It's so
that's my
embarrassing.
favorite
Waking
thing.
up and being like, why would I fucking be that guy?
I was so fucking cool last
I
night.
was so chill last
Everyone's
night.
calling you like, dude, you were so fucking cool last
Remember when you
night.
did that? Whoa, you're 32. I'm like, yeah, I'm 32. I still black out, baby.
Yeah, man. Well, that's like, yeah, imagine if you were blacking out every night, like a personal trainer woke you up and made you like fucking a yogurt parfait and all that, and you're like, shit, all right, and fucking started working out. They're
Yeah.
like, look, we're going to build your ass. And you're like, sure, fine,
Perfect. What do you have to do? Well, basically, you just have to scream wet pussy over and over again and
Yeah.
shake your ass.
Yeah, that was like, yeah.
Man, but I will say this. You hit old eighth. If I was in 8th grade right now and that music video came
fuck,
on,
man. Dude, I was jerking off to Britney Spears videos, dude. I was working with a
that
school-
holds up.
I was working with a school. Luckily, I was of age. I was loud. But yeah, yeah, dude, that.
Yeah, everybody talks about like movies that hold up. Nobody talks about wankable music videos that hold up.
What else did you jerk to?
Obviously, Girls Gone Wild. When you hit that fucking, you hear that fucking those steel drums come on at about 2 a.m. I still get hard.
I'm talking just music videos.
music videos that got me.
I'm talking Chris Isaac, Wicked Games. That was a jerk.
Trying to think of
These wicked games you play.
Did you guys watch BET Uncut or BET After
Yeah,
Dark?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
What was on BT After Dark?
just music videos that were
Sexy.
provocative.
I used to jerk off to
Usually
a
like
video about
strippers.
D'Angelo getting a
Oh, you know
blowjob.
what got me? Hot in Her.
Oh,
Hot in
that's a
Her
good-
music video
that's a
got
good
me.
jerk. That's a good jerk video.
Yeah, I remember that.
That's not bad.
There was one Shakira. Shakira could get me. She had She-Wolf, and I was a geezer for that. I was like,
These are pretty
I
recent.
was like a freshman or
These are
sophomore
pretty recent.
in high school, and I was still like, that music video got me. No, fucking the one I said when I was young. What was the first one? Hot in Her? I was in like 7th or 8th.
Yeah,
I
Hot
was
in
right
Her.
in my prime.
True. Hot in Her is a good jerk.
Yeah, we need to bring back throwback jerseys.
I'm trying to think. I think I jerked to like Jessica Simpson videos.
Fat guy apparel just plummeted in the last like
Yeah, kind
decade.
of did.
There's nothing cool I can wear.
I think it's a fat guy. You're supposed to just wear tight stuff right now.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I think all fat guys
Like
wear
skinny
tight.
jeans. I look like a fucking loser.
Yeah, tight shirt.
It's crazy. Bring
Yeah.
back like throwbacks and like
It's like if you
essentially
look
Jinkos.
at, it's like
Give me a throwback and some fucking Tims.
yeah. Gordon Ramsay will wear like a tight V-neck and just be like, it's like what the fuck, dude.
Yeah, that's because men are supposed to be fat pussies now.
True, yeah.
So like, what's cool is like hipster
Mm-hmm.
fashion. So it's like, here's a sweater I barely fit into. It's got an owl on it.
True,
Also, I think socialism rocks.
dude. Did you ever see suburban hipsters?
Yeah.
Dude,
I
that
actually give them credit. They fight the good fight.
really
Like Lancaster, I'll go to Lancaster and see hipsters and be like,
that's like dead.
good for you guys. Like, you guys are up against it. They're the front line. They're up
True.
against like actual conservatives.
Yeah.
Like dudes will drive by in a truck and be like, like nice glasses. These New York hipsters they have no skin in the game.
True.
I don't respect them.
True, yeah. I always
Give me
thought it
a
was
good Lancaster
just
hipster,
lonely for like a suburban hipster.
especially goth.
Anything you talk, yeah, it kind
It's
of is.
basically being a goth.
Anything you talk about, everyone's like, you're just surrounded by dudes in like tucked in Under Armour polos, being like, "Shut the fuck up,
It's
dude!
just a bunch of me's
Shut the,
in a
go
room.
get some fucking pussy, dude." It's like ridiculous. I
Dude.
saw some guy like riding a bike, like almost like a bike messenger around my parents' house, and I was like, "Dude, are you lost? Like,
Yeah.
go back to. I wanted to like catch him and put him back in the city. And be
Yeah,
like,
be like, go to Fishtown, bro.
yeah, dude, go back to like a highly
You don't have to
gentrified
live it.
neighborhood.
You're gonna get like hit with like paintballs from
yeah,
like
some
local
landscaper's
kids.
gonna call you a fag, dude.
Yeah, the fucking, I don't know. The being a hipster outside it reminds me of, truthfully, now that we're talking about, I brought it up I think last week. It holds up as a very funny video of this dude wearing a Black Lives Matter banner in
getting
Arkansas, dude. Dude's pulling up in trucks and being like, "You're fucking white, man. Put that shit away," and then riding off. It's so funny. I mean, obviously a couple of them go too far, but it's clear. I mean, they see a white dude wearing it,
Yeah.
so they're like, "Shut the fuck up." You know what I mean?
It's gotta piss 'em
It would
off.
be I'm sure it would be a little different if it was a black dude.
I'm sure.
It'd be. Don't get me wrong. You'd be getting hit with some.
Windows up.
You'd be getting hit with some hard heckles,
You think so?
undoubtedly,
In
but not as
Arkansas?
hard as a honky.
In Arkansas, in Willie
I
Clinton's
think it was
neighborhood,
like
bro?
it was like the home of the Klan. This town.
Oh, that's right.
It was
yeah.
like one of the main Klan.
He was like, I'm gonna go wear this.
He wore a Black Lives Matter billboard out front of a Walmart in Arkansas. People were like, "Get the fuck out of here! What's wrong with you, man?"
Oh my god.
It's like, "Oh, you probably want to fuck Bill Gates too, don't you? You fucking homo. The vaccine's not real." Just drive off. They all hit him with as many conspiracies as they could, like right away. Like, it's fake. Although I have been watching the NBA, and it makes me laugh every time. Like the whole court is Black Lives Matter. Everything's Black Lives. Like people's jerseys are like, "We matter." They basically have XFL jerseys on. They're like, "He hate me. Y'all hate me." It's so funny.
What's up with baseball? Wasn't there a lot
There's
of
a white
fights?
white dude with Ally. That's the best one. You see that
What,
fucking
they
bald
really
dude?
do that?
Yeah, they have, instead of names, it's like, say her name, Ally. It's equality. Equality is the one that's going around. That's pretty funny because it's a white dude swatting. He's about to pin a black dude against the backboard. It just says equality.
They
on the
have
back
that for real?
Yes. Every time I see it, I'll be watching it with Phil, and I'll be like, "Oh yeah, have you seen that?" Like every time they're like Black
Fire
Lives
'em
Matter,
up.
I'm like, "Hey Phil, have you heard about this Black Lives Matter thing?" Because it's every single. And then me and him got in a beef, dude, hard beef.
Why?
I haven't seen him spaz like this in a while. He came back from the men's club, had a couple drinks in him.
Called pops.
He's like, "We're watching golf. We're watching it." And I was like, "Hockey's on. It's playoff hockey. We're watching.
fired up.
We're
You're
watching.
fired
Come on,
up,
man."
bro.
Well, that was a battle the day before. The Flyers were on, and it was like day 3 of this golf tournament. There was still another day.
Mm-hmm.
And dude, golf is
Yeah, you can catch
4
the highlight-
hours
you
of
catch the
watching.
highlights.
I doubt we have too many golf fans that are listening to this. Dude, it is the worst sport I've ever watched. It is fucking dorks in khakis walking around like, "Oh, that was a great shot, Bryson."
Yeah.
Like the top 3 guys were like Dustin, Bryson, and Connor.
Yeah.
It's like, good Christ. But
Yeah, it's like I would go to a family party and it's on. I sit on the couch and I'm just like, I'll go sit in
yeah,
another
this is
room.
it's just a guaranteed nap.
Oh,
You're
so-
just watching.
yeah.
You're watching accountants walk.
yeah.
That's the sport. It's a fucking old dude whispering, and then a bunch of accountants like, "That was a hell of an approach."
Yeah.
oh
it
my
fucking
God.
sucks, dude.
But what was really funny is Phil. So he had a he's got some gambling going on, and the one
On
guy,
golf?
dude, on everything. I told you he was betting on fucking Madden.
True.
What's that? The beginning of 50 Cent's album? Come on. But there was one guy who he couldn't have win, Morikawa. So that was fun to watch. Watch this fucking young boy, Colin, by
Fucking
the way,
him up.
just nailed
Colin
it.
Morikawa?
Colin Morikawa, baller, new star of the game. Hit
Really?
the best shot. Phil was like, "Come on, motherfucker, miss this!" And they were like, "Shot of a lifetime, best shot he's ever hit." And it was like he hit an eagle at the end.
gotta
It
be
was
so
great,
fun.
but this was a hard fight because Phil came in, had a couple of drinks, was like, "We're watching golf right now."
What were you watching? You were watching that?
I was watching, I believe, Blues versus I forget who it was. Actually, I think it might have been Toronto versus Columbus. Great stuff.
Yeah.
Overtime hockey. Winner goes home. Phil comes in, he's like, "Put it on," and then he was screaming, like trying to fight me in front of my family. Everybody in there was
Yeah.
like, "Phil, relax," and he was like, "Put the fuck it," like
He was
spazzing.
pissed. He needed to see what was going
Yeah,
on.
but he doesn't know. So they lost the remote that controls the TV. They have the cable remote. That's what they use. But they lost the remote. So I downloaded an app on my phone that's the remote. And so I just kept changing it from anywhere. I can go in my room and change it.
He had no idea.
I can hit like channel down and you just hear this, "God, fuck fucking damn it. And then I just, I went to YouTube and typed in 10 hours of Trump saying bing, bing, bong, bing, bing, bong, and put that on. And that literally resulted in him chasing me through the house. Because I couldn't get it back off. I couldn't get it off. I was like, I don't know how to change it. He was like, change it right now, motherfucker.
Bing, bing,
And it was just Trump on full volume going bing, bing, bong, bing, bing, bong. And then my niece and nephew started going bing, bing, bong, like screaming. Everyone was screaming at him. Yeah, Phil had a rough one. Just and all that to just watch Morikawa just put a knife in the old man. Which was very fun. I just kept screaming. I was like, Morikawa.
Oh, that's so
Put
funny.
a fork in him. He's finished.
Oh, that's so fucking funny.
Yeah, bing, bing, bong. 10 straight hours.
Fuck.
And he was just like, turn it off. Volume up, dude. He's got a sound bar. It was like shaking the house, dude.
Is it a smart TV?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
They lost the remote, and it's the only way I can get UFC, like when it's on ESPN Plus, is to switch apps.
Yeah.
So that was like, that was a whole, that was a fight. Me and Phil have basically just been fighting over the television
The whole time.
all of COVID.
Why couldn't you do the back and forth, like a little bit of commercials, a little back here?
He's
and
a fucker about it, dude. He is like, he can't watch commercials, so he has to change it nonstop. But golf doesn't have any. Golf, they'll just cut to a commercial while they're still playing. Like
Yeah.
it'll be a screen and screen.
Do they do that?
Yeah, it's a fucking dude. Golf sucks.
It is pretty
It's
boring.
20 hours of just dudes walking.
It sucks. I've been exposed to a little bit.
It's crazy.
Yeah, my uncles will put it on and watch, and it has to be. They have
And
to
it's
be
always,
gambling.
you get the same fucking answer from everybody. They're like, wait till you play it, then you'll really appreciate it.
Yeah,
Like, have you ever played? You can't play.
it's like,
Dude, you can't fucking. You've been playing for 30 years. You still suck. The game sucks.
it does suck.
You couldn't do it. That's the argument, to watch something.
Yeah, it's like I couldn't do professional darts.
I'm not
dude.
jerking off to American Ninja Warrior. I could never do that.
That's a good show.
Show does rule. I'd definitely.
I'd watch
that's
that over golf.
Crushes golf.
100%.
Yes.
But yeah, exactly. If someone would turn it off, I'd be like, oh, you got a good argument.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's yeah, golf is easily the worst fucking sport to watch.
Yeah.
Easily.
Regular season
Worse
baseball.
than baseball. Worse
Regular
than baseball.
season baseball is rough, but yeah, golf's number one.
Golf is like the best it can get is the worst of baseball.
Tell you what, NBA in the bubble has kind of sucked, especially because the Sixers are horrible, dude.
Really?
How about your Sixers? You don't like your Sixers this year?
They're not doing too well now.
No.
They're not doing
What do you
too
think
well.
about this?
Do they have the cool jerseys too?
They have cool. Yes,
Everyone
do.
has one.
everybody, almost everybody has.
What about
cool
like those
jerseys.
European dudes? Do they have any
No,
kind of
those
like
will just say like ally.
Brexit? Yeah, like
Yeah, true.
Brexit?
True. I was wondering when people were going to start making other points, which would be funny.
Yeah, man. Like
Yeah.
someone, there has to be someone in the NBA who rocks like an American flag Trump jersey.
There was only one. I saw one dude that stood for the national anthem. That was
Really?
it. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a big story. Unfortunately, I saw someone be like, "And this guy stood. Check it out." It's
Yeah. They're like, look at this amazing patriot.
Yeah, it's like, I don't fucking care.
Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah,
But whatever. It'll be. We'll see what the next thing is. You know what I mean? Pretty sure it'll all be President Xi Jinping or whatever. Xi Pajama, dude. It'll be President Xi Pajama.
Yeah, that's a good guy. Lemaire, what do you think of the bubble? What's going on out there? Put the phone down, you goddamn doper.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm not paying attention to basketball. I'm waiting for actual playoffs to start.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Dude, so Brittany's
Great point, Lemaire.
Noah, write that one down for the time.
Yeah, write that. We've been trying to put clips out. That could be our best clip. Lemaire, what do you think about the NBA? I haven't really been watching it too much. Great, thank you. Back to the podcast.
So Bays,
I've been thinking about it like the draft is like a slave auction. The NBA draft, like that's the thing
That's
I've
a
been thinking
fair.
about.
That's a new take.
Is it?
No.
no. Oh, okay. I don't know. It just
People
looks
called
like
it-
It does look like it. Yeah, it's a bunch of white dudes like literally measuring black dudes.
really?
Yeah. I mean, wingspans. They're like, he's got big hands. Like, yeah, it's not great. And
Did
then
you jump for me?
And then a bunch of agents, their agents selling them, putting them on and be like, look, his
Sure.
hands are huge.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty fucked up.
Yeah, it's NFL Combine's worse. NFL
Really?
Combine's way worse. Yeah. Now there's a lot more white guys, but there's still like thick, like jacked black dudes just
Yeah.
standing in a line like with their shirts off.
Just dragging
And just white
equipment.
dudes with clipboards like
it's like your Special Olympics.
grabbing
shirt.
his like flab and be like, well. He won't do.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. It's a wild world. I wish someone would rate my body and tell me where I stand.
Oh,
Just tell me where. Let me go to the combine.
you would
Just
look
tell me where I
like
stand,
you would
dude.
look like in your prime. You would look like Tom Brady's combine picture.
What's that? How's that look?
It reminds me of how you would look like if you were like in your prime for this thing. Yeah,
I'm in my athletic prime right now,
you think?
easily.
What have you done athletically?
I did yoga this morning. I ran 1.6 miles yesterday. Basically, I've never been able to run this far.
That's awesome, man.
1.6 miles is my world record. So
It's my world record.
pretty stoked on that. Pretty stoked on that. 15-minute 1.6.
True.
Come on, man. Come on.
Come on, baby.
Surprised my phone's not ringing right now.
Who you think Usain Bolt's gonna call you and be like, "How are you doing it? Get down here."
I do like my back will start hurting about immediately when I start to run.
Yeah,
So I
you just gotta ride through it.
I do like slow old guy jogging where like I've seen people do it. I'm like, dude, just walk.
How long is this mile and a half taking you?
About I think 15 minutes.
That's pretty good.
That's all right.
That's not bad.
I'm sorry, that's not bad. About 8
That's pretty bad.
It's about. Yeah, it's pretty.
That's not great.
It's about 9 minutes.
I did the
9
math
minute-
wrong. I was like, that's 2 8-minute miles.
That's
I
9 minute
realized it
miles.
was a half.
It's 9. It's about 9.5, 9:55, 9 minutes 55 seconds.
That's pretty good. Yeah, that's not
I'm
bad.
sub 10.
Oh,
I'm sub 10 minute
bro,
mile, bro.
sub 10. You're fast as lightning.
that's
That's
combo.
grease lightning. That's grease lightning, dude.
Sub 10, dude. Come on, 90-degree heat. I'm running at like a 200-meter elevation. Come on, dude. I think it's like 57 feet elevation, but still, dude. Come on.
Where?
That's the
Philly?
elevation. They track the elevation.
Philly's
yeah.
like sea level.
No, there's a lot of hills, dude. Trust me. I'll take you out on the track. I'll take you out on the mountain.
Philly's a port city.
Dude, not where I'm at. It's like Greece where I'm at. It's just
Yeah,
fucking
you're up on
hills.
the
I'm like
the
San
Parthenon,
Fran.
dude.
Might as well be. Oh, dude. So right now, Bay's planning the wedding, and I've been watching for
Oh, God.
2.5 days now. I've been watching her, and she'll try to rope me into these discussions. And it's like I'm not even being a dick. I'm like, dude, like I have nothing to offer, but they're like coordinating the dresses and like some are this color and like they're all into it. They're all like, oh, I'm doing this.
Oh, fuck.
They're planning a color experience, basically.
I'm not wearing a colored
A year
suit.
from now.
I'm not wearing a colored
You don't have
suit.
to wear whatever
I'm wearing a fucking say her name.
You have to. I'm having all my groomsmen do fucking
Have
political.
different-
Yeah, being like justice. But dude, they're like.
Mine will just be like segregation. We need to split this church up. Sorry.
will be- the
I
church-
apologize. I apologize.
You're on fire.
Shouldn't
right
be
now,
on the
dude.
air
You're
right
on
now.
fucking fire right now.
It will be. It'll be pretty segregated if you sit.
Families,
prime
for
group.
sure. Yeah, it'll definitely.
So that'll be fun.
No, it'll definitely.
that'll be a fun
pretty-
moment
it'll
for
be
me.
Pretty split up.
You're gonna have to invite like Lemaire to
True.
get on the group side.
Just like the yin and yang, just have
Yeah.
that little. I got you.
It's a dot.
But yeah, they're planning like a color experience.
Which would be funny, like if you invite like Sydney or like Lemaire, like when they walk in, whoever is at the door is gonna be like, no, you're on that side.
for sure.
Just be like, what?
For sure. I don't know how. I have no idea how they're even gonna do that. It probably will be something like that.
Yeah,
It's all in one spot.
you're gonna have to get her side of the family to seat people because that's tricky for honkies. If they
What?
get the wrong side,
Figure it out.
yeah,
Yeah, I think it'll just be like, pick wherever you want. Doesn't matter.
true,
Cool. Wherever.
true. I
wherever you
apologize.
want.
I apologize. I apologize.
No, I'm.
Shouldn't
I
be on
think
the air
that's
right
the
now.
only way you can handle that. Rather than being, sir, like start like blocking a black dude. You're like, hey, whoa, hey, get out of here. Come on, what are you doing? Are you crazy? Come on, get out of here.
Look, there's certain jokes I shouldn't make, but
This is
instead
fun.
of like segregating like left or right, you should segregate like front and back.
You think we're gonna do that, dude? Wow.
Should be
Lemaire,
like
how you feel
groom's,
about that?
groom's family up front. I apologize, dude. Don't you dare just crush your seltzer. 'Cause I apologize for the racist remark I made. That was
You
stupid.
love it, dude.
Love what?
You love that kind of stuff.
That stuff's crap, dude.
It's the epitome of ignorance.
It's
dude.
crap, dude. I don't even think it's funny.
But no, we'll never do that.
You'd never.
I
Of course
stand.
not.
I stand with everybody.
All right, so
Dude,
you
my
think
deviated was
you
closing
think about
up.
getting like multicolored? Like you guys are going like
No, they're doing it.
you're
I
going
told
Fanta.
her. I told her I was like, whatever you guys do. It's we're going classic tux. But they're like, it's a year from now. And they're like, well, if you have that orange, I'll have this teal, and we'll do it. And it's just like, it's just weird, man. It's just like, what the fuck are you guys doing?
Yeah, it's
It's like it's crazy to me.
wild that women have.
That's what I'm saying. To
Was it
be-
always like this? I don't think it was. Like
For
when
the
our
weddings?
when our parents got married and shit, it
No, dude,
It couldn't have been, right?
No, you couldn't do it.
was like $40, and then you go to like the Knights of Columbus, like
parade
You
ground.
took a picture like in your dad's living room. On,
Yeah.
like a stained carpet. And you just be like, and then everyone there would just go stand. You would
Yeah.
drink Budweisers and everyone would smoke cigarettes the entire time. But yeah, now it's like it's a big deal.
Yeah.
And this, she didn't get sucked up into too much of that. But
You
it's
better
just
have
like,
a coordinated dance.
Nah, I told
Please.
you. I already shut that. I already said no to that.
Please let me see you do that, dude.
Said no to that. I don't want to do that.
I'm not doing. If they do the groomsmen intros, I'm not doing.
Not even a little. I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do for any of that stuff.
That's tough. That
I'm gonna have
sucks.
to. Brittany's a dancer, dude. So I'm gonna have to definitely. I'll have
You're
my
a dancer.
dancing.
You're a dancer.
Obviously,
you're
dude.
a dancer.
I'll have my dancing shoes
Especially
on.
old Billy will have a couple cocktails
I'll have a
in him.
couple
He'll be
Michelob
cutting a
Ultras,
rug.
dude. Yeah,
Spud
it'll be-
man. We're gonna look like the Peanuts. Everyone just yeah, it's gonna be good, dude.
It'll be fun. But that was blowing my mind. Like, dude, just pick a fucking color. It's like this whole
Yeah.
thing. Like these three people and this color will signify this. And it was just like, Jesus fucking Christ. And then it'll just be like, what do you think? Should I do this or that? And it's like, I'm not trying to be a dickhead. I don't know.
Yeah.
I have no fucking idea. I don't care. And it's just like, yeah, this is for both of us. And I'm like, no, it's not. No, it's not.
Yeah, trust me, I don't care.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
Yeah.
that's been fun.
I already regret the separating the church.
You're going for it.
I
dude.
apologize.
You're
Push
going for it.
boundaries on that. If
You did push boundaries.
if Bay is listening, I pushed boundaries on
never-
that, and
she
I
never-
apologize.
she
I
never
would never
listens.
make a joke like that again.
She never listens. Her and my mom, good women, dude. They don't listen to
Good
this.
Bays. I have to fight my family not to listen to this.
You just got to tell them straight up.
I'll
Well,
be like, it fucks me up knowing if I know you're listening. I'm
true.
I can't talk about jizz with my mom listening.
Yeah, I don't. I think if my mom heard me talk about jizz, she would
Turn it off.
shut it off.
Say
She would
that's
shut
crap.
it off.
That's
and
crap.
never. Yeah, she would never turn it back on.
It's getting toasty in here, isn't it?
It's getting
It's
hot.
awfully
as
hot.
It's getting hot as fuck.
Where are we at?
Hour 7.
All right, let's
Break it up.
Yeah, let's end this episode and go to Patreon in a minute.
You got anything for the? people?
Yeah, I actually have a bunch of dates coming up. Back on the road, dude.
Are you really?
I'm headed out west. I got this weekend, the 14th and 15th of August. I'll be at Providence, the Comedy Connection. 21st, 22nd, will be at Magooby's Joke House with Matt McCusker and
Big.
Lemaire.
It's gonna be big.
And then a live podcast Saturday night. 4th and 5th of September, I'll be at Wise Guys in Salt Lake City, Utah. And then the weekend of the 11th and 12th of September, I'll be at the House of Comedy in Phoenix. Jesus Christ. And the 18th and 19th, I'll be in Minnesota.
Damn, dude, they're smacking your horse in
Utah,
the butt,
Arizona, and Minnesota, back to back to back. That's a tough stretch. What really sucks is if you like bomb.
dude. Out in Utah.
You just fly around bombing. I mean, that's why people quit. They're like, I'm sick of the road.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, yeah, no shit. You got to fly to different places and just get your fucking ass kicked. And just be like, I got to come up with something. And then once you get into like desperation mode about comedy, it gets real awkward.
Oh,
You're like,
dude.
come on, man. Isn't that funny, guys?
Come on,
Like,
guys.
Get off the stage, asshole.
That's when,
Like, oh,
that's
fuck.
when you just go full like give it up for the troops.
Break it out for weed. Who here's fucking
smoking.
who's smoking the weed?
I might smoke the most. Yeah.
I love weed. Who here loves the troops?
You guys having a drink?
I wonder if it's still troops. I wonder if you can still give it up for troops. I bet now it's give it up for Black Lives Matter. That's like a guaranteed fucking.
Depends the room, man. Oh,
Any just about any room you can be like, hey, we got a lot going on right now. Let's give it up for like.
I think it's probably just like a mic to the chest, being like, "Shit's crazy right now." You can stay vague.
Yeah, true.
Stay vague.
You gotta stay neutral.
Depends what room you're in, man. You can get a room. You start-
True. It'd be
start
funny
vague.
to fly around the country and be like, you believe this horse shit? And then the next night be like, our brothers and sisters on the front lines. You get it wrong one time, like a rock star, where they're like,
poll.
hello, Cleveland. And they're like, you're in Detroit.
You're like, oh, fuck.
You show up to like Hattiesburg or some bullshit in Mississippi, and you're like, am I right? Come on, Black Lives Matter.
Yeah, you gotta get it right.
Damn it, I'm in the wrong city.
You gotta screen it out pretty well. That's why I think you should stay vague. Just be like, "This is crazy."
Crazy time we're living in.
I'm not saying this is a bad president, but I think he has stuff to work on. Nah, he sucks. He sucks. He sucks. He sucks.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, dude, that's I mean, then again, if you were to bomb, you might as well just ride out the bomb until people stop calling you, and you're like, "Oh, I guess I'll do something else."
Yeah, just keep bombing.
yeah.
Or just rip someone's Pico bill off
True.
and then head off into the sunset.
Just grow a ponytail. Just always have a ponytail ready, dude.
I am a couple bombs away from a sick ponytail. And just being like, I'm done.
Well, right now too, it's like this, I'm curious to see what it's like to operate with like They take the masks off,
Take the masks off.
but then it's like
Yeah.
25% capacity.
No, it'll be like half at least.
Okay, so
It's good. It's fine.
They fill it up.
Cleveland fucking ruled.
It's got to be.
That was
great.
the best one I've
People
done.
got to be excited too. just
People
to
are
be out.
excited, and we have fans now, which is fucking crazy.
Dogs will be out
The
there.
dogs
yeah.
are out, dude.
Magoobs is going to be lit. The
Magoobies is
live
gonna be
cast
wild.
is going to be pretty fucking.
I think
fun.
Providence is gonna be good.
Yeah.
I think Providence is gonna be good.
Probably pretty
Anyway, Salt Lake is a question. I don't know how our ratings are in the
I get people hitting.
Salt
there's
Lake
people
market.
hitting us up from Utah, dude.
Really,
A couple people when they come out to Salt Lake.
I'll be out there
They'll be out there.
filling in for Joey Diaz.
What's he doing? Is he,
I don't
is he
know.
laying low?
I think he's moving out of the city. I think they're all.
He's
He's part of the
scattered.
Exodus.
Is he?
Yeah, the
Diaz.
LA yeah,
Is Callan leaving? Probably. He got fucking smacked with it too.
bro.
Callan got smacked.
Don't get me started.
What?
Dude, the LA Times ran an article of accusations on the front page against him.
Really?
It's a weird thing to do. I don't know.
Yeah.
Look.
Save it for the page.
Save it for the page.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Switch over to the Patreon.